Radio.
We keep the network L.I.T.T. There's dudes and that girl Tony. It done finally came together. Atlanta and New Orleans. Living in today's time. We lit. Air Monday 9 to 11. On the night shift. You don't wanna miss it. Got the dopest guess when we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business. Watch him get it. Go to YouTube. Search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guarantee. Have you laughing to your heart? Because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
All right. We in this mother. You feel me? This is Duke Desdoon. This is the Lit Network, and we got over there chilling in the cut with her little dolled up face. She got a full face tonight.
As versus a half face. It's your girl Tony Dominique, and we are always and forever kicking it with. Where he at though? We lost it. You messed with the rotation.
Yeah, see, you killed it. See. Rewind.
Hello.
Oh, how you come in on the back end like that?
All right, let's try it over. Okay. Rewind. Reverse.
Right. Start us over for the time. You know what? Just take us from the instrumental. I'll come in on the instrumental. Just take us from the instrumental. I don't like how you did that.
We got to start over. Repeat.
All right, take it from the top.
We keep the network L.I.T.T. There's dudes and that girl Tony. It done finally came together. Atlanta and New Orleans. Living in today's time. We lit. Air Monday 9 to 11. On the night shift. You don't wanna miss it. Got the dopest guess when we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business. Watch him get it. Go to YouTube. Search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guarantee. Have you laughing to your heart? Because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
All right. You in the building with Duke Desdoon.
It's your girl Tony Dominique, and we are also with. Oh
What
my God! Where are you?
What the middle finger, bruh? What the middle finger are you doing here?
I just want everybody to know at home, I had some technical difficulties, all right? And I'm not going to be harassed and slandered because...
French toast, Chan.
Hey.
It was a technical...
You got to do better.
Y'all know there's like a shortage in this wire right here, and sometimes the mic works.
First thing, you don't need to air out our dirty laundry.
Right.
That's what you're not going to do.
We got perfect wires.
We got the best wires in here. If you can look for wires and you look up and Google best wires, some of this shit's come from here.
Amazon,
we got the best wire.
Best pick.
Shit. So don't do that. You know?
Just in case y'all ain't.
5 stars on wiring over here is what we're saying.
So I'm going to lead you back into it. You ready? You got your short straight?
Look, we don't even need the song or the outro or the intro. We don't need that.
I'm just say my part.
Look, no. This is Duke Desdoon.
It's your girl Tony Dominique, and we are also with
Omar the engineer, y'all.
Hey.
I like that. It was subtle. I didn't hear a lot of excitement on the back end.
Well,
but you know what?
I'm tired of doing this all.
I see.
You know, y'all
over it.
Y'all blaming me for something that ain't even got nothing to do with me.
We not blaming.
Nah, I feel attacked. I feel personally attacked right now.
I mean, you just kind of like, you really didn't speak on the house well. We don't like that. That's kind of what we do our thing. You know, we kind of do like the Lit Network here. You know, we got good fucking wiring. Is this what we have here?
We got great wiring.
Okay, so
great carpet, great backdrop.
Let's get into our show here with our great fucking wiring. Just throw that out there. You know?
First of all, don't be getting loud. Right now you're on 10. I need you to bring it down to about a 6.5.
Well, I'm just saying, this guy here. I'm starting to think he has a dreadlock wig.
What?
I'm starting to question it.
We're not finna start off with this way.
We're
not finna start off with this way. How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was good. I had a good weekend. I worked. I grinded. I did some networking. So, yeah.
Grinding.
Yeah.
What networking did you do, and why did you?
I'm working on a room. I'm working on getting a comedy room. And doing it bi-weekly. So, you know.
Can I do like walkthroughs? Can I just walk across the stage randomly?
No, not at all. You can't do that. But what you can do is take this
what
cool.
What if I do it anyway?
What you can do is take the cool banner, you know, and then you could probably like interview comedians, like a little red carpet spread, and the nice lighting and everything, and you'd be nice and full faced it, you know, with your calves popping, with your heels on, and kind of like, you know, get your live from the whoop de whoop. Blase blah, this, that, and the third type.
From the whoop-de-whoop?
Blase blah, this, that, and the third.
I'm gonna say that. I'm like, yo, we live from the whoop de whoop, blase blah, this, that, and the third. This your girl Tony Dominique. What's up?
Yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there.
Oh, what's up?
So, but yeah, so I'm working on that. I got some other stuff that I'm working on as well. So,
All right. How far is this far?
no,
It's in Gwinnett.
It's in Gwinnett.
Okay. Long as it's in Gwinnett.
It's right there in Stone Mountain, right on Stone Mountain Highway.
Stone Mountain is not Gwinnett. That's
It
Stone
is
Mountain.
Gwinnett.
I don't think
It's
Stone
Stone-
Mountain is in Gwinnett.
Stone Mountain is
Yes,
Stone
it is.
Mountain.
Stone Mountain, Gwinnett. Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
It's a small area of Stone Mountain. That's
Okay.
in Gwinnett.
All right.
Right. He's defensive on that. No, that's Gwinnett.
Okay.
Because y'all
Rawr,
both
it's
double
Gwinnett.
teamed on me. Like,
That's my city.
that's
I know
just
my
double
city.
team.
Ogre.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Why you would say that? That hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings.
Oh my God. What did you do over the weekend?
What I do?
Yeah.
Thought activities. I was a whole complete thought.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana.
Yeah. So pretty much, what
Omar
he's
did
saying
a bust
is-
down.
pretty much what he's saying, his weekend was filled with 420.
Nah, I'm,
You know what I'm saying? Probably like a lot of NBA playoffs. Okay. You know,
That's translation.
Let me stop playing with y'all.
You know what
First
I'm
of all, I did enjoy the playoffs. My
did.
Celtics won Game 1 against the Bucks, and everybody counted us
oh,
out.
shout out to Damian Lillard with that move. Ooh.
Yeah, Damian Lillard. Shout out to Arya Stark. I watched Game of Thrones. Yeah, I was really boring. I wasn't being a thought. I was at the crib all weekend. I
I
didn't
did
do
not
nothing.
watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I don't watch Game of Thrones. I'm not a Game of Thrones person.
Game of Thrones is the shit. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
I know. I see that. I hear all the rip and rave about it. I hear people like
Right. They
losing
be
their
doing the
mind.
countdown.
Well, you know what? It might not be for everybody, but for me personally, I really like fantasy, sci-fi shit. You know what I'm saying? I like Lord of
But
the
you know
Rings.
what
What kind
though?
of fantasy
But
you
even
like?
with that, since
I'm
you
a
said
real,
that,
I'm a blurred, a black
Look.
nerd. I like all that shit.
since
Blurred.
you said that, you know, I did go see the Avengers.
Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing.
I
No.
saw it too. Hey.
No, what I'm saying is,
Don't
all I'm
tell
saying
me
is this.
nothing.
All
You
I'm
ain't
saying
seen
is
it
this. Look, clearly he haven't seen it yet. But all I'm saying is, I seen it Thursday on you know my ways of seeing it, and then I seen it Friday night. I went to the 11 o'clock. Got out that thing like club hours.
Okay.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
I went Friday, but I went
Yeah.
at like 6:15.
No. I went 11 o'clock at night. Got out the thing like club hours. I brought my little throw that I put on the back of my sofa.
You was comfortable.
What?
You had to recline.
I
you
mean,
went to the recliner.
because I took a nap because I already seen it, right? So I kind of took me a little, you know.
Who paid for a movie to take a nap?
It's 3 hours. Shit, I came out with a longer beard and everything. Like, I was like.
To me, it didn't feel like 3 hours though.
I
Like,
Not if you love it.
No, it ain't feel like 3 hours. It was a good movie. You know, I mean, I feel like they tried to hurry up and sum it up, and they really could have made more movies out of all that what they did in 3 hours. But I also feel like there's some elements of the movie they didn't really like. I'm a Hulk fan, and I feel like they dumbing the Hulk down. You know, like the Hulk really don't. He not getting busy. He not doing his thing. He's not
well,
really.
he'll get his own movie.
But they having an issue. I think what was it, with Fox and Disney, that whole thing or whatever. You know, so.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised if the Hulk didn't really do much because Thanos broke the Hulk. Like,
I know, but that was the shot they wrote it in. They wrote it in as
He
if
ain't see it, so
no.
don't tell no stuff.
Well, they wrote it in. You know, you already know they wrote it in like the Hulk really just kind of want to part ways with.
He muted you because he don't want you to talk about. You ain't
This is
supposed.
not about the movie. This
Yes,
is about
it is.
The storyline. He already know about the storyline.
He wants to fill it all together. So we gonna dead that. We're just gonna let it go. That's the end game of that.
And anyway, what I'm saying is they wrote the Hulk in so that the Hulk is like.
He-
everybody has been muted, so we can't hear nothing in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Omari the engineer, the OE, the original engineer. I guess I'll be running the Lit show, the Lit network for the rest of the show because Duke don't know how to act, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, don't do that. Okay, well we're gonna take a. Did the poetry thing ever come in?
No.
But anyway, Hulk don't want it like that.
He's such a jerk. Anyway, okay, so I was gonna try to play some poetry for y'all because Duke be in his feelings and he be wanting to feel poetic and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
But
I do.
since we didn't, we gonna play. We just gonna move to the next song.
He was talking all low. He didn't know if his mic was on or not.
Professor Hulk, bitch.
We gonna play. We gonna play Saucin' by Mingo Traffic, y'all, and then we're gonna come back. To Hot Tea, all right.
Bust stuff up. Professor Hulk. We lit!
doing dance like Michael Jackson in a pageant. You tryna count for the team, pull on that body in a bean. 100 band jug in the truck, quick will make the bird sing. I'm in the kitchen cooking up a meal, yeah. Batman and Robin, she bill. Shot a boy, rich, I'm flexing on him. Jumping up people's up, oh, nigga don't fold. Ooh, ooh, yeah, they screaming traffic. Ooh, ooh, yeah, she rockin' my crew. Ooh, ooh, bottles in the air. I'm in the club and I'm thumping the bowls. Whoa. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Saucing on them, saucing on them, saucing on them. Saucing on them, saucing on them, saucing on them. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. My young nigga walk in the club, they diamond, they shining by picking my ring, go, go, yeah. You got a nigga looking famous, shipping the top of the uddy rain. It's caught in my blood, but it's on, dabbing my brain. Dripping bricks in Hong Kong, Caliban rock, rip, but stone. Bad chick, wild like me alone. Dab on you niggas, drip on you niggas, sauce on you niggas, swag on you niggas. Toss the club up, pat the club up, whipping and flipping the eye dab, and it gets young nigga the coat. Fly like pigeon, hey, Arnold, put them bitches, I'm drinking the active, track them and number like calculus. I'm extravagant, damn it like magic, guapping on money, savage, EBT, everybody trapping, J-Bo, pull up in the church and service in the pot, call it Kurdic. Sauce you niggas in danger, just walking around hood with all the bangers. My young nigga, play like what's name, my young nigga, dabbing. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Saucing on them, saucing on them, saucing on them. Saucing on them, saucing on them, saucing on them. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy. Right out there, might run the bands up in the club, ayy.
We back.
Are we back?
Oh yeah, we back.
Oh, how did
We
y'all
back
feel
like we
about
left
that?
something.
So
That was lit. I like that.
if y'all remember, when we had Question the Blind Rapper in here, Migo Traffic is like his protege. And so that's the song they did together, and they're both blind rappers.
Oh, that's awesome.
So shout out to the blind rapping community.
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. I love my job. I love what I do because we get to meet some pretty cool, some pretty awesome people.
Right. There's a young lady blind rapper that wants to come on the show too. So
Oh,
we'll
really?
try to get her in here too.
Ah, yeah. And then I want to have all three of them here.
All three. And
Should we do it like that?
So we didn't have Migo here, so we got to get one, and
You're
then
right.
bring
And
them
then
all
bring
three.
them all
back?
three back. Or should we just do it on one day?
Just bring them all three.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
hey.
Nah, because I want to give everybody the opportunity to sit down and just
Spread
have
their
their
network.
have the
Feel like
exclusive
right. Have that
moment. I got you. I can
All right,
do
y'all.
that. We'll
So-
set it up.
So we're gonna talk about some things going on in the world.
What's popping?
Tony Talks Hot Tea, y'all.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I need like a little.
My
a little
mic stink.
sound
I
or
need
something.
holy water. My mic stink.
I mean,
Who's been using this fucking mic here?
I don't know. Why you always have mic problems? Like, what's
Because I
with
think
you?
I can, it's too much. It's like right there. It's like it's in my bubble. Like it's there. It's like
But
in
you
my-
the only one who has those problems. Like,
Well, maybe whoever the fuck uses this before I use it. It's crazy.
I mean, I'm sure there's multiple people that use it before you use
So
it.
it's
It's a community mic.
it's a horror mic.
I thought you said we don't air our dirty laundry. For y'all listening, we have clean, fresh, Febreze smelling
Right, you know what I'm
microphones.
saying? Get
over
your
here.
life together with your Jill Scott mic.
We got good scented. We got the Glade scented,
All our mics have been pre-sage burnt.
pre-sage,
Pre-sage
pre
mics.
You know what I'm
pre-blessed.
saying? I got you. I
Oh
got
my
you. I can dig
goodness.
it. Let's
Anyway,
get
back
it.
to Tony Talks Hot Tea. So we're gonna start it off with a little sad moment. Rest in peace to John Singleton. Y'all know him as the director of Bad Boys in the Hood, Baby Boy,
John
Higher
Singleton,
Learning,
R.I.P.
Poetic Justice. You know, if
One of
you
my
got your
favorite
black
movies.
card, you know he
Yeah.
probably was a part of that.
If you don't know at least like 3 of John Singleton movies,
I just named 4. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you don't know 3 of them,
So
at least 2 on the bare minimum.
out of this
On the
list,
bare minimum, you got to at least know 2.
I feel like
3
most
is
people
questionable, like,
might not know Higher Learning. Like everybody ain't really watch that movie.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? I seen it like a long time ago. I haven't seen it once, right? But I didn't know that he
He
that was
did
his
that.
movie.
Right.
Yeah, I watched it with my brother.
I've
and my
seen
cousin.
it like once a long time ago, but I don't know that I could be like, oh, I know like the details of it, like like a Boys in the Hood or Put It. Just like if you name, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yo,
Like,
hold on one second.
I
They
don't
asking for
wanna
the
go.
call-in number. What's our call-in number, please?
the call-in number is 678-688-4269. Thank you. Stay lit.
Uh-oh.
Moving forward. All right, so ladies, I got some more bad news for you. Idris. He's married now. Sorry, y'all. He off the market. He got married this past Saturday to his beautiful wife. So stay out his DMs because, she's not trying to give up her husband. Because once you snatch an Idris, you ain't trying to give him up. So, sorry, ladies. Bye, Idris. He off the most available list. He's still probably going to do those seductive videos, though. I feel like that's part of his image. He can't let those go.
That's his thing.
Right.
It's a thing. Like my man Black Ass Tim. Shout out to Black Ass Tim too. He's trying to call up. Just the one that's on my head about wanting to call up. But
Oh.
it's a thing.
Right. All right, Tim. I can't say your name, though, because, that's just not in my character.
That's not in your character.
No.
That's crazy.
Can I just call you?
No, I'm telling you, he's like, I mean, that's his thing.
Right. But, what do I call him? Do I just call him Black Tim? Black A Tim?
I'm not gonna let y'all breeze over Idris's marriage like this because his wife is fine.
I
I'm
just
talking.
said
She
his
cold. She cold.
beautiful
Nah.
She cold.
She fine. Like,
She cold.
yeah.
I mean, I can't get that intimate into her like that because, I'm not trying to date women. But, I see you.
Okay, y'all want to hear that, Tony? Everybody universally, we just talked about this. Everybody universally desires women, especially black women. Come on now, don't play.
No, that's true. That's true. We did. We
I
just had
desire
this call.
myself.
So, I ain't you worry about Idris getting married, but that wife though, yeah, he took a good one off the market.
Yeah, I mean, some women may say that about Idris. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She would say that. She was
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Idris is fine.
Well,
Okay.
The ladies used to like Morris Chestnut until he lost his hair. Like, it was over with.
No, they still like him. They still like him.
Yeah.
Denzel still, getting a little
Really?
too out there. You know what I'm saying? The Shamar Moore.
Yeah, Denzel like the grand poobah of it now. Like he the.
Right,
Well, nah, you still have
No, he still
Morgan
got that
Freeman.
swag.
Morgan Freeman still fuck your grandma now. Dead ass. Morgan
know
Freeman
what?
get
Oh
your
my
grandma.
God.
Denzel might get her. And then but Samuel goes, he gonna smoke some weed with her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
He gonna kick it with her. Driving an El Dorado.
Focus. No, we're not doing that.
I'm saying he came with the music.
He can't. He
another
brought-
one bit the dust. Sorry, ladies.
Oh my goodness. Idris is off the market. What? I don't even know his wife's name.
You supposed to.
Fine as hell.
This is Tony Talks with the T. You supposed to know the wife.
Her name is Fa, F-A-H, fine as hell. That's just an abbreviation. We're gonna call her Fa.
I'm gonna find her name for y'all, but not right now. Anyway, so Offset reunites with his dad after 23 years. Like, if you,
Of course not. You rich and you paid
Right,
like that.
you know
Like,
what
yo,
I'm
son, listen, man.
I'm sorry.
I got lost. I was looking for that.
I was tripping. I was under something. I was going through something. I can't handle it. But yeah, 23 years. Dad, emotional moment. They had a video about him, hugging this guy with the music. But they're reunited and it feels so good. I guess it was a really emotional moment. They were both crying, and we'll see where that relationship goes. You know what I'm saying? Even if you miss your dad or you lose a family member that's not really there, you never really have that closure. So you kind of want them to come back. Like, it's like, dang, you want to have that little mean, angry moment. But when they come back, it's still your mother or your father or whomever. Like, it's still family.
It's the reason why you're here.
It's still family. Like,
so it's
it's messed up, but it's needed.
Yeah.
So shout out to Offset. Hope that flourishes into something great. Whatever. I don't know. Remy Ma. Oh, I spelled that out. Y'all don't judge myself.
Yeah,
Remy
it's
Ma.
terrible. I read that. I was like, terrible. Fucking terrible.
Remy Ma she's back on the ankle monitor for punching Brittany Taylor over some beef over Papoose' daughter.
Who's Brittany Taylor?
This is baby mama.
Oh, that's his baby mama. And she punched her over some beef.
Some beef over his daughter or whatever. They had a little little tit for tap. So now she back on the ankle bracelet. You know what I'm saying? She got to chill. You know, she don't. She can't do nothing. She can't even sneeze.
Hood chicks. Like I can't deal with that.
She can't sneeze to it. Also, last but not least, on the Tony Talks hot tea, Tyreek Hill, Kansas City Chiefs player, on the chopping block for allegedly breaking his 3-year-old son's arm.
That's
his
terrible.
baby mom has videos and all type of things, you know, saying that her son feels, you know, scared of him, and he talking back, and she, you know, like, it's, you just can't be out here hurting children. Like,
Yeah, I think that 3-year-old, you shouldn't be punching. I heard the little video they showed on ESPN because it's been running all day. You can't punch no little 3-year-old in the chest. You know, you can't grab his arm or something. You know, it's like
it's still, the bones ain't even developed yet.
And, you know, like he was saying that, you know, he need to respect him. And, you know, I guess his old lady or fiance was like, you know, he don't respect you. He's like, he's scared of you, you know. And the way he said it to her, like, you need to be scared of me. I'm like, damn, this dude got some problems.
Some
Like,
very big issues out
This
there.
dude might need a series of hugs from, like, old ladies.
Most people will probably put it into, you know, the concussion because he's a football player. And, you know, they say that makes him angry and unstable, you know, a insanity plea or whatever. However, they try to, you know, blend that and merge that together. But I think at the end of the day, I mean, if you feel unsafe, you have to do what's right for your children. So.
And I think she did that because she probably tried to talk to him, and she felt like if she get too involved, he might beat on her, you know. So she kind of recorded it and let it leak, sent it to her homegirl, and she sent it out or anything. Because why would somebody do that? And the way she was explaining to him, she was really incriminating him. Like, she was talking to him, like, asking, you know, some pulling
like,
it out.
I'm too scared to leave, but if somebody pull you out my life, I'm going to be okay.
But I need to let people know I need help with this situation. And he needs help with this situation. But I know if I go and do it a way that where, you know, it was a finesse move, but it was good.
It was like, I'm trying to save my life. Cause
I mean, who records a conversation that intimate as a spouse? You know what I'm saying? Who does that? Not to say it wasn't a bad thing, you know what I mean? It was a good thing.
So, Tyreek, I don't know what you're going through, but this is not good. And they're trying to they're banning him from the NFL and everything like that. Like, he got some things
A
going
ban
on.
from the
league.
from the team, Kansas City. I think he can't be
But
around
I
the
think
facilities and all that.
they was trying to do from the whole league, though, right?
I don't know. That's crazy though, man. Like,
Dang.
even this abuse, domestic abuse, all that. Like, why would you want to punch and hurt on somebody? You know what I'm saying?
Hit yourself. Hurt yourself. leave.
That's crazy.
More importantly, just leave the children alone. They didn't ask to be here. They're innocent. They're fragile. Leave.
A
Yeah,
3-year-old?
I agree with both of y'all. This is
alone.
disgusting. Like, come on, that's a little kid. Like,
Leave the kids. Oh my God.
I mean, it's a kid. So, like, why you ain't got to punch a fucking 3-year-old in the chest?
Right. Even if you want him to grow up, be a little manly, I mean, there's definitely more milder ways
But
to
honestly,
get the point
right.
across.
You shouldn't even be breaking your 16-year-old son's arm. Like,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
I mean, I feel like ultimately, if you're in a kid's life actively and you're doing the right things, you know, you're showing them the right stuff, you're showing them the love, him or her the love that they need to, you know, to receive as a parent and kid. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be that extreme with it. With your child, your child. Like, you didn't inherit a child with issues. You know, if they do have issues, then you need to take the proper steps to handle that. You know what I mean? But if it's just a regular kid just being bad or just doing things, it's probably because you allow certain stuff to happen, and then it becomes a boiling point, and your only means to correct it is to be overly forceful. And then you consistently do that, which then breaks the spirit, one thing, but then physically it breaks the kid down physically. You see what I'm saying? And you don't have to do that. You have to curse and be verbal to a kid and be verbally abusive. You don't have to physically be abusive. Now, that don't mean an ass whooping don't need to be in place if that needs to happen. You dig what I'm saying? But to physically take a 3-year-old and punch him in the chest, you don't have to do that. You could pop the backside with the pants on. It's really the moment of shock of, oh shit, my dad, the guy that I think is the shit, is not, you know, or you could really just talk to the kid, like, you let me down, man. Like, you let me down. That's not what you do. That don't make daddy happy. You know, that don't make mommy happy. You know, like, you show that is a standard that how we operate. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple mathematics. It's not hard. You ain't got to do that. I think that's probably, if that's what
So
happened.
you gonna hit it with the Denzel? It's checkers. It's not chess.
Nah, yeah, I mean, you know, but it's just, we have a standard how we operate here, you know, and you know what you need to do. And you know that don't make, you want to make mommy, daddy happy. You want to make Nana happy, grandpa and papa and whomever. and you incorporate all the love, and you be like, okay, well, I don't want to make let all these people down, so let me just do whatever it is.
So what
I
if
know
you
I
got
need to
that
do.
little rebel kid? They be like, "Man, forget all them people. I don't care."
Well, you're not gonna say that because I didn't broke you down. It's a bill break bill situation, but it's not to break you, continuously break you. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to make you hard. You don't need to be hard. You just need
At
to
4?
be. You just need to be civilized. You need to understand that there's
One of your own chain gang.
checks
like,
and
"What's
balance,
up?"
right? I mean, be a civilized kid. Enjoy life, but don't get too far out of place.
What is with you?
Yeah, he's nasty. He's terrible.
All right, so we're gonna move Liddy in the city. Make sure. First and foremost,
Big titty litty.
Man, you like
First
big
and foremost,
broads.
make sure you are at the Kappa Luau. I
Ain't
got it
nothing wrong
right
with
this time because the other time I said,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the other name. But anyway, because they got something going on too. They have the Alphas have a derby going on.
A derby.
The derby, the
The
Kentucky
derby.
Derby.
You going on it?
Cinco de Mayo. No, I'm not going. That day.
That's
I
on
will
Cinco de
be-
Mayo.
Yes, it's on Cinco,
Cinco
de
de
What you doing for
Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo? That's another thing that we didn't mention. Like
I-
May gonna be crazy.
On
Let's shout out
Cinco
to May.
de Mayo, I will be at Fun Day at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Okay.
That's
So
where I'll be.
Cinco de Mayo, I'm probably eating some Mexican, some fish tacos somewhere.
Cinco de Mayo.
I will have some Don Julio. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some Don. I'm gonna leave the crown alone for
You gonna chill with
for-
Julio?
Yeah, for May 5th. May 5th, I'm gonna leave the crown alone. What else? Probably do some adult stuff. So
Ooh.
Let me come up there and put my
Alright,
beef in your
so-
taco.
Alpha
all
Derby,
day long,
May 5th.
all day long, all night
Mercedes-Benz
long.
Stadium is having Family Fun Day. If y'all are season ticket holders, go and grab your tickets. Duke gonna be somewhere eating tacos, so you know what I'm saying. Follow his social media because he'll tell you where he at. He probably gonna be doing some
But listen, check
comedy
this-
and tacos.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
probably
I
what
can
he
believe
gonna
it.
get.
What days does it fall on? What days?
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Yeah, probably. But seriously though, May gonna be a good month though. We got some stuff.
More
going on.
importantly, May only
Huh?
is a great month because it is my birthday.
And so we got Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Then we got her birthday. Tell them the date.
It's May 19th, y'all.
May 19th.
I'm accepting gifts all
All right, and then
month
and listen,
long.
wait, and then
Okay.
listen. My daughter graduates to big girl school
Oh.
May 17th. She could graduate to big girl school.
That's
May
my
17th.
other gift birthday
Yeah.
weekend.
So,
Chica,
then-
chica.
We got the Kappa Luau. That's 18th, then 17th, and then May 25th.
So let me
Atlanta DeKalb
festival.
Carnival
Shout
in
out
Stonecrest.
Shout out to
getting
also Liddy in the City. If you live in the Alpharetta area, this Thursday they are having Taste of Alpharetta. If y'all want to swing on by, see what Alpharetta restaurants partakings taste like. If you ain't never been, learn some new spots to go. If y'all like to eat like I like to eat, I went to Taste of Marietta this past Saturday. It was hot, but you know what I'm saying.
You look like a taste of Marietta.
Oh,
I'm gonna taste the Georgia
Oh.
peachy. You weren't ready for that, huh? Anyway.
I drink your muddy peach water.
You's a nasty.
You's
Oh
a
my
nasty
goodness, I
boy.
can't with y'all. But anyway, like we said, lots going on in May, but the most important day in May is May 19th. That is a Sunday. So guess what we're doing the next day after? May 20th. So y'all can go ahead and bring my gifts up on
Oh,
that
we're gonna get
day.
lit. We're gonna get lit that whole weekend.
Okay.
I'm about to call off a day. Cause 17, my little one, she transitioned.
That's
And
Friday.
then
Wait, hold on. That could be a better choice of words for that because when people say transition,
You thinking about the afterlife?
Oh yeah, I was totally in the
She's
positive.
move-
just
she's
moving on to
moving
the
on.
next phase in life.
She's going to the big
She's
girl
going to
school.
big girl school.
Hi,
Evolving,
Chef
maybe?
Ebony.
That's a
Thank
good
you for
one.
tuning
Thank
in,
you.
girl.
Thank you, Uncle O. You nigga went Uncle O.
Hey, Nisha.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Danica, Anthony. Thank y'all
She's
for
evolving.
tuning in.
She's taking that next step.
hi, thank you, hi.
Oh, I don't want to get sued. Let me not say that no more.
Yeah,
Sorry,
please.
Cardi.
Yeah.
Hey, that rhymes. Okay.
Sorry, Cardi. I didn't mean to use your stuff.
And then we got the Kappa out. We haven't figured out if we're gonna go both days or not, but we're gonna get one of those days in there.
And it's gonna be jumping.
It's gonna be popping.
If we only pick one of two days, I want to wear my white. I think that's. Oh wait,
So
we
she probably-
can't. No, because that's the day we can't
white
go
day.
to the both. Because
What
that's
to do?
That's the baby graduation day.
Yes, but that's that's not at
In the
night.
daytime.
That's in
Okay,
yeah.
so you just gonna from daddy to daddy day and
Yeah,
Duke night.
Then I'm gonna go to the shop and cut. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get that in there. That allows.
Oh, you can be
know.
late.
Oh nah, and then I'm gonna go. No, really, that's Saturday. I'll probably do the Saturday event. Most likely we do Saturday event or something like that. You would rather not do Saturday. You want to do the Friday event. How about you be the only person at the luau with all white? Like fuck that, I wear it anyway.
I'm wearing white all weekend long.
Yeah.
Anyway, so again, the most important day is May 19th. Bring my gifts on May.
So what do you
20th.
have planned for your birthday? What do you have planned?
Absolutely nothing.
He's nuts. Got him. Got him.
I can't stand y'all. I have absolutely nothing planned for my birthday. I be real hype in it, but I don't really plan nothing. I'm gonna be 30 blah 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 years old, but I don't plan nothing for my birthday like that.
Why not?
I don't know. Like I feel like the moment that my birthday should be planned is by somebody else. Like I don't want to be like, I feel like I'm too old to be like, hey everybody, like y'all can come eat with me or whatever. We can go have dinner. But as far as like a birthday celebration, my other person's supposed to do that. So when I find like the one, then I'm supposed to be having like big birthday parties because they supposed to be surprising me.
All right, but at least 3 of your hoes should be sending you some gifts.
Right. So that's
4,
already
5, 3, 4,
She already got
5.
that popping. Like she already got that marinating. You know what I'm saying?
However many is out there, I better not. If
And-
I
and guess
don't
what?
get a gift, you get cut off.
Come 12:01 midnight, Saturday, Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm.
You will see this
First thing Sunday
trendy,
morning.
traditional. The new tradition is to
Cash app.
put up your cash
App.
to let them know.
Cash app,
Let me
y'all.
know it's real. If you really got love for me,
If
it's
you
my
feeling
day.
me on my birthday,
It's
matter of
my
fact, you
day.
ain't got to wait till
You
my
know.
birthday. My cash app is $Amir event.
But see, it's always appropriate. It's always appropriate when you put it out for your birthday.
It's
If you
appropriate
don't,
when
if
you
you
put it
don't,
out.
if you just throw it out there, then you just cash horn.
No, I
You
mean,
just cash horn. That's what I call cash app. That's cash horn.
no, because if you put it on your birthday and the person didn't get paid, you want to give them time.
No,
Like,
it's your birthday.
on
Like,
your own
give me
time.
your gas money.
Give
You
me your
understand?
gas money.
Right where you stay, you at the pump, you see this pop. Give me your gas money.
You stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Then they can't go nowhere. But you love me though.
You love me. Show your loyalty. My day ain't gonna fall on when it's a convenient for you.
No,
You sound
I am
like
accepting
Debo.
gifts, dinner dates, lunch dates all month long, like the entire month of May. Like, there's no excuse. You can't be like, oh, I was busy on that Sunday. Okay, well, we got the whole month that you could take me out and feed me or buy me a gift or something.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, fellas, y'all hear it. The whole month.
Shit, I might have to take advantage of that.
I'm-
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
getting
booking. Now booking.
She getting her Brazilian wax come the 15th. That thing gonna be fresh. Gonna have mild stubble. You know what I'm saying? Just so you ain't gotta feel like a perv. She's gonna let a little stubble grow back so you can feel real secure about your situation. But she's gonna get loose come the 18th, 19th. She gonna start on the 18th. It's gonna be a pre-party.
Oh, it's a bet. And I
I'm
got some
off on
Burger
the
King
17th. I'm
coupons
starting
too.
on the 17th.
I got them 2 for 10.
She starting on the 7th. No, she's starting
starting
Friday.
on the
2 meals for
She's
10.
starting Friday.
I done took off of corporate.
She's starting Friday. You took Friday off?
Yes, I got the whole
She
weekend.
She got the extended weekend.
So, you know what I'm saying?
No,
All
you know what you
weekend
should have
long.
did? You should have took Monday off. Should have took Monday. Therefore, you can go hard. You could just work your day, get off, do
No,
your
because
thing.
Friday I got to get right. Like, I got to get my
Okay, yeah.
life together.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, yeah. Y'all women, y'all say y'all got to do. Fellas just got to go run and get a haircut. Bomb.
no.
Pull this shit out of cleaners. Go run. Go get something. Boom. Done.
No, I got to,
But
I
y'all
gotta
gotta,
get right.
y'all fucking women process
Like,
to
I
get
got
right. is-
hair, I got stuff.
yeah.
I can't be doing that on Monday. No.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So I
Y'all
gotta
a lot.
gather my life. But anyway, we're gonna play the next song. We got a great person coming in. Writer S.A. Brown. She gonna talk about some things. She got politicking and moving and shaking in her world. So we gonna play Money Missions because I know she's definitely about to tell us about some money missions she's got moving. J Venom with the Money Missions.
We lit.
fuck dying from a bullet. I'ma strive for them hundreds. Exercise with that money. Building pies, how we stunting. It's do or die, flipping them pies. Hustle is sacred, a sport to survive. Niggas two-faced, them demons arise. They known to catch cases to feel homicide. Niggas don't make it, but fuck it, they try. You working for Satan, you're soon gonna fry. So I use patience to keep me alive. Lord, don't forsake me, my sins I deny. Fuck a hater, my killers decapitate. Don't do saving, we fuck them and cancel later. She gon' suck it till her body suffocate. No, I'm faded, more Henny, I'm elevate. We gon' shoot at you snitches, we purging daily. She gon' twerk for this money and celebrate. Smoking purple, I'm high as the Himalayas. Could I be a machine, I'm stuck in the matrix. What? All my niggas know we running up a check. Yeah. Tell me Egan, gotta call up my connect. What? 4, 5, make it run, my respect. Yeah, she gon' shake it for this money, do it best. In the beginning, we started broke. They went from the schools to selling coke. It's fuck all the rules, no living hope. Be quiet with moves, they'll cut your throat. No, I'm never changing, always keep a bangin'. Only loyal niggas in my circle spraying. Shots hit your stomach, leaving intestines hanging. Time is money, so I hustle extra crazy. Need 100 million, build a corporation. Signing record labels in that automated. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, gotta sport a lady. Next run up bands, keep them all hating. AK turn your block to a thriller scene. Never trusting the thought, pass her to the team. She gon' work on her pole, boost her self-esteem. Dirty Sprite in my cup, had to pour the lean. Tryna travel the world and see everything. Never selling my soul for the cost of fame. Off diesel, I'm lifted, smoke heavy flame. I'm just living my life so I can't complain. What? All my niggas know we running up a check. Yeah. Tell me Egan, gotta call up my connect. What? 4, 5, make it run, my respect. Yeah. She gon' shake it for this money, do it best.
I tend to do that.
She got the light eyes. Y'all don't mind us. We just be coming in. We don't even be right.
Yeah, I apologize. We lit. You know. Who we got in the building? Who we got in the building? How you doing,
have writer S.A. Brown. What is up?
Hey guys, how we doing
here.
out there?
Speak here. Let's see if that's better.
All right, is that better for us?
No,
Okay.
the other one.
Get back to over there, young man.
All right, get back over here.
Get yourself over there.
All right, how we doing?
That's it right there. I feel you now.
You feel me?
Oh, you're
Okay.
in the building. You're
Okay.
in the building.
In the building. So okay, what S.A. Brown? Like you're a writer.
Yes, I
Like,
am.
Movie writer, author, writer.
Movie writer, author, stage plays. I can pretty much do it all. I just enjoy writing. That's my thing. I really prefer to call myself a storyteller. I tell stories, so.
Story. Okay, so what do your stories stem from? Are they like real life situations that you personally go through, or just stuff that you see people go through, or you just be dreaming and you be like,
I just be dreaming and I. No, it's really just my imagination. I've always been vivid and just had a lot going on in my little cranium.
Okay.
So it's really just
How long have you been
characters I
writing?
make up since I was about 12.
Okay.
So,
So who inspired you? You just picked it up and just did your thing? Or?
Yeah, I just picked it up, did my thing. I'm an only child.
Okay.
Shout out to the Only Child Nation.
All right. So, you know.
So you think being only child enhanced your creativity?
Yes.
You got to play,
It
you got
did.
to do stuff
It
by
did.
yourself. You
Yeah.
got to learn how to entertain yourself.
It did.
And that's what I did. I would make up stories and make up characters. So that's kind of how it went.
Okay.
I remember like when I was younger in like middle school, what I used to do is we would start a story and we would like pass it around with our girlfriends and everybody would add a little piece to it. And you could tell who was mad at who based on who character like got in trouble or who character husband got like mad with somebody else, like, or got cheated on, or like you could tell like, oh, they not feeling each other this week because she got the book and she done messed up her whole situation. She, people, then you get the book back and you try to rosify
I
your
never
story.
heard of that. That seems pretty neat. Y'all
I mean,
really do that?
I'm a full-time teacher for now until the blow-up situation comes.
Okay.
Slow up, situation.
What do you teach? English? Reading?
Yes, I do. I teach English.
Yeah.
And
You be hard on the kids, don't you?
not really.
She seemed like a cool teacher though.
Yeah, I'm a cool teacher.
Yeah, don't disrupt my class and we.
Yeah,
cool.
let's everybody do your work and we good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have one of the kids that just loves to read?
You get one or two every year.
I was that kid.
Yeah, okay.
I was that kid. Like
You
I was
can
like,
read?
Yeah, I was a good because for English, for some reason, English. I guess because my mother was like always in customer service, and my auntie was like always like a head HR. I was always groomed in hearing what not to, and etiquette and whatever. So I knew it. So
He was
and
like
it just
a little
came
male
good.
debutante?
And my dad used to read to me. My dad has a nice little library, so he would read and whatever. But I just thought it was just cool because it was cool to read. I just felt like knowledge wasn't stupid. You know what I mean? My thing was school and structure was boring to me. So I just didn't want to be there because I wanted to go and ride four-wheelers and, ride
Do
horses
something
and do
constructive.
something constructive and be creative. And I just feel like sitting down for that amount of time. Do you ever look at the way school is structured, and do you think that
I really wish they would reevaluate how school is done and how we work with our students, because today's kids aren't set up the way
How do you
I was.
feel
or-
about? So I sent my child for 2 years to a project-based learning school,
Very good.
and yes, dude.
Yes.
Okay. I think what would be perfect is I think the school system or whoever governs the school systems on a national level, I think public school system, I think they need to sit down with Google. I think Google should be integrated in school in the way that Google has
That's
things
what
formatted.
project-based learning is, though. It's
Okay.
it's very technical,
You know
very
what I mean?
hands-on.
And just, instead of having a school desk, leave them a little lounge area where they could, everybody got their own lounge seat, they could sit, they got their own
that's how
laptop. they-
project-based
like that,
learning
okay,
is.
yeah.
Yeah,
So that's,
yeah.
I just think they need to integrate something, take the tension out of learning.
Yeah,
know what I mean? It's
for
like-
the school, they didn't have to sit at a desk. Like you could sit outside if you want to sit outside in the hallway and lay on the floor, or you could sit they have like little beanbag areas and do
Right,
your work.
yeah.
You can sit, at your desk if you want to. They have rolling chairs, like they're not just a standard regular desk. It's like tables, and they have the rolling chairs so you can kind of roll for those that like to fidget. Like you have kids that can pay attention, but they can't sit still. They gotta like move.
And it's like that in the elementary schools. It's just, once they get to middle school, they kind of, try
Gets
to,
it.
yeah.
Why is that?
Cell blocking.
Why do you think that is?
I just think it's the way it's always been, and there's nobody advocating for that change.
S.A. Brown for school superintendent.
Negative.
You ain't trying to take on that. She said, I'm about to write these damn books.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to.
get
Now, let me ask you this. What about, does the writing, is it just limited just to books? Or do you want to do
No,
like film? or
no. I've done some short films since
Okay.
I've been out here.
Okay.
I've done a stage play.
Okay.
I'm from Mississippi, so
No problem.
Greenwood, Mississippi, actually.
My dad's side of the family is from Tylertown, Mississippi.
Oh
You
yeah.
heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
in Franklinton, Louisiana, and all that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I grew up a lot of times on the weekends and stuff like that. But
Okay.
yeah, I love Mississippi, man. Mississippi just has a good feel. It's just good people. As far as outside of the history, no, seriously. But I'll say
She
that.
said you ain't lived
listen,
that, lived
This is the thing. But when you go and visit, it's just a different feel versus having to live through that.
That's
on a
how I
daily
feel
basis.
about Milwaukee. Like everybody's like, "Oh, that's a rough city. It's horrible." But, like I like to visit. I probably won't want to live there.
Yeah, but
I
it's
like to
the
run
same
through
way
the
in New
city.
Orleans. New Orleans is the same way. You go there and visit, and you're like, oh man, I love it. I love that city, man, and I love to go and visit. But for living through that environment, living through that
Every
process,
day.
of, you're not
Yeah.
gonna want that.
Yeah.
That's not what I want or whatever. And a lot of people are like, you got to make money. Some places you have to go in the city already making good money. It's not a place to come up. Unless you like convention style or you're into the, the food or, culinary arts
The
field,
music
stuff like that,
or
music,
yeah.
on a jazz scene. You know what I mean? But it's not a come up place like Atlanta's. You come here with teaching and come out writing books and more. So.
Making her movie, future films.
Yeah.
We
That's
could
right.
while everybody's watching the Avengers, we could be watching the S.A. Brown film.
That's right. That's right. And it's
I
coming.
am for hire because what I'm saying, I'm working on my reel.
Me too.
Oh, you act?
Yeah.
Yes,
we both
I act the
act.
fool all the time. No,
Oh, that's
no,
both
but I got me a walk-on role with another writer. I did a skit with another friend. So I just,
Okay,
I be out here
okay,
trying to
I
do
see you.
little trinkets, little trinkets.
okay.
I'm a comedian.
Okay.
You see what kind of kid he was in
Yeah,
class. Like,
yeah.
We see you, dude. Come up here and sit right next to me, right here in the front row.
Right.
My mom would
So
say,
do
"Y'all
you
got
still
cool."
read now?
Yes.
Really? That's good. That's
What,
good.
what book are you reading right now?
Right now I have Napoleon Hill, How Successful People Think.
He just told you what he read 3 years ago.
No, I have it in mind. Where I
He
keep
has
all
it.
my
What he's been
bills.
reading
It's
for the
some-
last three.
It's
3
somewhere
years.
in the drawer somewhere.
Nah, it's not. It's really not. But I
It's
do
all
have a problem with not finishing my books though.
I have that problem. Like
I
I'll
have a
start
problem
into a
with-
book,
I have a problem with
and
not
then I won't
finishing my
finish
books.
it. Then I'll go read something else, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I was supposed to read this
And
book.
I may
then
pick it up later, and I have a problem with that. But I
Y'all
think
gotta read Still Not Satisfied. Yep, that's my book. It's
Yeah.
It's a sit down read. You can knock it out in 6-7 hours.
I don't sit down for 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. See, I don't sit down for. Like I said, I had
Straight?
to
Like,
sit. Listen, I had to
the
sit.
whole
I just
time?
sit before you came in. I watched the Avengers, and I had to take a nap. I'm like, this is 3 hours, bro.
Right.
Like this is 3. I came out. I feel like my beard matured.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, my beard feel heavier. Like this is 3 hours. Like yeah,
I
it's
have
3
a,
hours.
I
It's a
have
quarter of a
another
day.
friend who's an author, and she actually was like, "How do you like your books? Like the actual book or digital?" I have to have it digital because if you want me to remember to carry around the book, it's gonna have juice on
It'd be
it.
tough.
It's gonna it's gonna have snacks. It's gonna fall between the chair. So I need all my books in my Kindle. Like all my books have to be there. If they're not, the chances of me really finishing them are very, very slim.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't read off of Kindle, and I like an actual. I have a library, so I like an actual book. You know what I'm saying? But I just I haven't mastered my time as much as I know I need to, and
Okay.
that's where my downfall is with not being able to complete it. 'Cause
You
I find
mastered your time. You just don't master your sit down time.
She understands what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you.
Without the salt, you get it without the salt, right?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Sit
I get
down
it.
time.
No sodium, Daddy. See, I like this lady, right? No, not low. No, she's not even with the 8, because she's gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich, right? Give me some.
Yep, we got it.
Yeah, we on our
We
way.
already, well, I'm already rich.
Yeah.
You know,
And then
I'm
when we get
speaking it
on,
into
we're gonna
existence.
trade in for a white girl. Go ahead, get down.
Forget you. I'm a Serena Williams.
Oh my gosh.
Moving on. Get my good. Come in with my green jacket like Tiger.
Oh yeah, shout out to Tiger, man.
Oh yeah. Great
Shout out to
comeback.
Tiger. Shout
All
out
right.
to
Great
Tiger.
So,
comeback.
what project are you working on now?
Right now, my last short film, telling stories, going into post production. So that and starting in October, the Atlanta Film Feedback Showcase.
Mm.
Yes, every month starting in October, I will be showcasing 5 films from indie filmmakers,
Mm-hmm.
and they will be getting live audience feedback on their films.
I feel like somebody came in here and was talking about something like that.
Oh, you talking about de jure?
No, you talking about
No.
Mafia.
Yeah.
De jure is Mafia.
Yeah.
No, not de jour. Like I know de jour.
Okay.
I've known him for a while, but no, I feel like there was a young lady who was talking about filmmaking and how she was joining a network, or she might have been talking about your festival. I really don't remember, but was it like the lady who did the YouTube? I don't know. But it was another lady that we either interviewed in here, and she was talking about filmmaking and going to a new festival that's coming to Atlanta. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll figure that out.
It's
when I
okay.
figure that
All
out.
right.
She said, back to what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now. So, getting the submissions and getting people, a venue to get out there.
Okay. Are you gonna like hop around with the venue, or is it just gonna be like one?
It's
stable
just
where-
one venue, the Windmill Art Center in East Point,
Okay.
and it'll be every first Monday.
Okay. And then the third Monday we're gonna have the person on the show.
Third
Whoever-
Monday we have a person on the show, whichever
Who
Monday
win-
you want.
Who wins?
Yep.
Can we do that, dude?
Absolutely. I'm down.
Absolutely.
I'm always down. I'm down for literacy. I'm down for reading. I'm down for knowledge. I'm down for expanding the mind.
Okay.
I know how important it is. So I like what you got going on.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I want to talk about your hair. That's pretty cool. You did that yourself.
Sister
of course. No, these are sister locks. No way. I'm not a hairdoer.
I'm saying, so is that your hair? Or that
Yes,
added
this is
hair?
me. No,
That's not. So that's all you. So
this is
Can
me.
you add
You have
hair
to-
to sister locks?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
I
That
know
would be
because
very
you can't
tedious.
because you can't take it down. So
sister
be
locks are
very
very thin, very
Yeah.
small, or version. Okay. Okay. Cool. Because I've heard it, but I just never knew exactly. I've
You've
just
never
heard.
seen it live.
I've heard. Yeah, no, I've seen it, but I never heard it was called that. But
Oh, okay.
I heard of people mentioning sister locks or something like that. But that's cool. So you do it that way because that's just by choice, or did it last longer like that? Because I had locks myself for about 10 years. And I
No,
had a
these are
lot
locks, so they're there. They're here to stay until I decide that I don't want them anymore.
Isn't it like more of a feminine thing? Like, all women don't want like the big bulky locks. They want, something that, they can still kind of style and move their hair.
Do you
like,
style it and braid it and do different stuff like that with your hair?
I don't, because I'm not a hair fixer.
You're not a hair fixer upper?
I'm not a hair fixer upper. But, I mean, if I have an event, then I'll get with my stylist.
Okay.
And
Shout
get
out
her
to
to
the
do.
stylist.
Shout out to
Yes.
the stylist. She's a
Yes,
stylist on social
Unstyle
media.
Plus, yes.
Shout her out. Give her a shout out.
Unstyle Plus.
Yes.
Priscilla Ponder. Y'all
Okay.
look her up. She is on Style Seat. Unstyled Plus.
Good stuff.
Unstyled plus. Who's your stylist, dude?
Duke, that's them. Nah, but my man George Brown at Heroes at Home. Also my man Power the Artist. When I'm in the city, he cuts me as well. These are two good brothers of mine, two barbers.
Okay.
Good, solid guys.
Omari, who's your stylist?
Some chick that live in Clarkston.
Let him have his moment.
I'm actually a scalp thought. Anybody can get
Anybody who can put their hands in it.
it. Yeah, anybody can get it.
But you got to see, that's what make your hair break out. You can't have people with bad energy in their fingers. Their cuticles all busted.
Cuticles.
My hair don't be
Cuticles.
breaking out, man.
I'm just saying, man. You got to do better.
Man, look.
Shout out to my stylist, House of Beauty Candace. She's a wonderful 18-year-old, about to be 19-year-old. Shout out to the May babies.
Uh-oh.
And she is growing in her business. She is taking over the Gwinnett, specifically the Norcross area. And so, I'll be going to see her on the 17th.
That's good.
To
That's
get my
good
hair
stuff.
together.
That's good stuff. What you doing? You getting new braids or something? Or what you getting?
Yes, I am. I feel like right now I'm just in a braid phase. I don't feel like doing my hair right now. So,
Well, that's normally a summer thing, right? That's how you do for the summer, right?
well, so I don't do weave like that. So this is like my new I'm just
I'm gonna just do braids.
Yeah, this is my thing right now.
Yeah, makes it look real ethnic, doesn't it?
Well, urban. She prefers urban.
Urban. I got you. I got you.
Oh my goodness.
So that would be considered ethnic, and that's considered urban, right?
No, that's urban too. Urban
Really?
is it's just a little.
So it can't be ethnically urban.
I like ethnic looks.
Yeah, me too. What's the difference? What's the difference between ethnic and urban?
Well, I would consider urban to be more considered to Black American culture, and ethnic to be considered more like
This black culture.
foreign Black culture. It could be it doesn't have to be specifically African. It can be West Indian, it can be Latin American, but
So what if it's West Indian that grew up in like Jamaica, Queens? That's
Dude,
ethnically urban.
You fired. So on
All
that
right, you know
note,
what?
we're gonna play. We're
You know
gonna
what I'm
play
saying?
a new artist that sent some music in. His name is Brandon Butler. He's a singer, an R&B singer. He made a song called "So Sexy."
Okay, all right, Brandon Butler, we lit. You can't be yelling like that.
I want you to think back with me for a second, man. I want to ask you something. Do you remember back in the day when you used to call the radio station when they did dedications, and you make a dedication to your man or woman, and the next day when you got back to school, everybody would be like, "Ooh, I heard your dedication. Ooh, it's so sweet." Yeah, I remember that. That's what this feels like. So many ways for me to tell you, girl, how beautiful you are. But let me keep it plain and simple. Baby, you're so damn sexy. The way you do your hair, and when you put them heels on. When I see your picture, when I hear my favorite ringtone, I swear to God I get excited. Ooh, baby, you make me wanna come over and bite it. Everything that you do be so sexy. From the way that you walk and the way that you talk it. This love is wrong. I'll find a way to make it right. So tell me, girl. So tell me, babe. How can everything that you do be so sexy? I don't know what you have done to me, but I think I lied. If this love is wrong, I'll find a way to make it right. So tell me, babe, tell me, girl. Yeah, this my sexy you, baby. Girl, you know you're BEAUTIFUL. Everything that you do be so sexy. From the way that you walk and the way that you talk, yeah. If this love is wrong, I'll find a way to make it right. I'll find a way to make it right, girl. And everything that you do be so sexy. I'll find a way to make it right. So bring it, girl, yeah. So, did you like the song? The song got dedicated to you last night. You know, I really didn't know how to come at you, so, you know, this was the only way I could do, like we used to do back in the day. How can everything that you do be so sexy? From the way that you walk and the way that you talk, yeah. If this love is wrong, I'll find a way to make it right. I'll find a way to make it right, girl. How can everything that you do be so sexy? I don't know, girl, I don't know, but I think I like it. If this love is wrong, I'll find a way to make it right. I'll find a way to make it right, girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know how to touch section on the song. He just needs to sing.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to, like, maybe somebody could coach him, like, you know, like a real debonair type, gentleman type,
So you saying don't
Casanova type,
you don't-
smooth guy. Like,
you don't
really.
think he should talk?
Kind
he
of a
should
Barry
sing?
White kind
Yeah,
of.
because I see what he's doing, and I like his vibe, but when he start talking, it's like, bro, please don't do that. Just sing.
So the singing is good.
The singing is
talking,
cool.
not
The
so
singing
much.
is cool. I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see it, and I can see he has great potential, and I like the vibe. When he's talking, I'm like, bro, you kind of get it. You know what I'm saying?
So he need one like Boys to Men. You know how they had the one like
Yeah,
the one that
he
gets
need
the
to hire a
that
guy.
was-
He need to go
that
on
talk.
Fiverr. He needs to go on Fiverr.
Why he can't get you? Let me hear
Hey.
your sexy talk voice.
I'm not gonna laugh at Fiverr. I works out with Fiverr.
See what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you
I
know-
I
works
don't
it
like
out.
Fiverr
Why?
because like I just be wanting to do everything myself. You know that.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
so you
no.
ain't that. You ain't, she
I'm my own.
I do
Fiverr.
what I do best and pay for the rest.
See that?
No, I do everything. Like if I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna learn how to do it. YouTube University has taught me many a thing.
See that?
Many
You're
a
doing
things.
too much. See, and then you can't just spend yourself just to one thing. Sometimes you got to consolidate your mind.
Right.
You see how I went deep?
Let me hear
deep.
your sexy talk voice on this song.
He went deep.
Ride my wave.
He can't get deep.
Oh yeah, I can go deep, baby.
See, he needs you.
He do. He needs this. No homo.
He needs this no homo.
I'm gonna look her in her eyes. Her eyes just tell me she ain't gonna never lie to me.
No, I won't.
Yeah. She just won't tell me all the truth.
And she gonna read
She
to
clever now. She clever. She ain't gonna lie to me. But I can't tell them all of those. You know.
She gonna read to you.
Oh yeah, she gonna. I can see her reading a good novel.
She gonna elevate your mind.
know,
I
put a
can
grown man
read
to
your
sleep.
mind, babe.
And then I'll be like, babe,
I
did you
know
cook?
what you're
She's like, oh, you know I cook. You got your book? Oh, you know I got that book.
Oh, instead of dinner and a movie, y'all could do
Dinner
dinner
and
and
a
literature.
book.
Dinner and a book.
And a book. Listen, she don't have no TV stand.
Lit-
none of
it's gonna
that.
be like
She got a
literature and
whole
lunch.
library. Oh, check him out right. Woo woo. Okay. Okay.
You need Jesus.
Somebody
Oh, my God.
bring it in. Is that somebody
What is
bring
that to
it
the
in?
cousin?
Kissing cousin Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, parts of Louisiana.
Anyway, okay, so you got the film festival coming on.
Yes.
Do you have any stage plays you're trying to work on and get out there, or have?
Not right now, no.
Okay, so the most recent one you did was called.
Family Lives. I did that last year for Mother's Day.
Why don't you bring it back? Where you at?
Well, you know, I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time. So right now that focus is the film festival.
The film festival. Okay, so what type of films are you gearing toward that you want?
I'm
people to bring in?
open to everything. It just it just needs to be of good quality, a good story, and you know, I want a broad audience.
Do you have like a team of people reviewing this? Or,
Yep, me,
and
myself, and I.
That's all I got in the end.
I like
That's
that.
what I found out.
I like that.
So after the review, how long does it need to be?
No more than 30 minutes, including credits.
Oh, yeah. Don't let your credits be 31 minutes.
Yeah,
No, don't 30 minutes and 1 second, you DQ.
Really?
Really.
After we review it, if it's 30.2.
Listen.
You out.
So what if it's only 29 minutes? Is that DQ? It got to be right at 30?
No, it can be no
30
more
minutes or
than
less.
Oh, okay, cool.
No more than 30.
But that's how they do competitions, comedy competitions. Like if you got to do a 5-minute set, you have to do 5 minutes. So that's what that's just to get your timing, so you can know your set. Okay, when I do this set, I know this is 10-minute set, and that's just to consolidate your comedy. So you now
Do that
have
include laughter gaps?
whatever your set is, whatever your flow of your set is. If you say come out and say one big joke and they laugh for 5 minutes, then shit. I mean,
That's
You
your
done.
time.
you know what I'm saying? If you got to go in 4, 5, 6, 7 and keep punching them until until that laughter builds up. You know, some people do like
What
3
if I
laughs a
come out on the
minute.
stage like Beyonce?
Well, some people like 3 laughs a minute. You see what I'm
One.
saying? 5 laughs a minute or whatever. Some people like the storyline, so it's less laughter, more listening. But when they hitting you, You know, and that's when you got like Paul Mooney.
What is your way? Do you just be
I
hitting
do-
them?
well, I'm
just
learning-
skeeting
well,
loud on them? Or like,
Well,
what
because I grew up ratchet, I have a natural.
he a joke skeeter, aren't you?
Yeah,
You be throwing it
You
on.
know what I'm saying? Like I have natural joke slinging abilities.
Oh, okay.
But-
okay.
As I grow, I groom myself into being more the storyteller and putting storyline to the jokes because these all our experiences are just me processing life around me.
And I'm not gonna lie, as a witness, I like how Duke get down. You know what I'm saying? You call him a joke slinger. Like if you're gonna use that metaphor, like he really feels the crowd out. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna try you out. You know what I'm saying? See what you like. You know he's gonna get a few laughs here, and then once you get that hot spot, he gonna keep working that hot spot until you lose your mind. It's crazy. I've seen it in action. I'm telling
He
you,
gave you a comedic orgasm?
man. Look, man. Honestly, it made me proud to see my homie out there like that. Cause first of all, they went to a whole different area. It was a small area, but it was a good area. And these folks, they didn't have that. They was lacking that. And they was coming up to him after the show, man, y'all killed that, man. Like y'all did that. And it was good to see firsthand, like these people were impacted off of that one night. That made their night. You know what I'm saying? Like that meant something.
Yeah, it was good. The
vibe was crazy.
I appreciate the experience, with it, but just being creative like that, you know what I'm saying? Like what you got going on, I love it. I know you can't wait till you quit your real job.
No, I cannot.
I know you can't wait.
That's
So-
when the blow up situation comes.
Blow up situation. You should
Fluctuation. Coin
trademark
that, right?
You
That's
should
trademark.
Fluctuation. Get your little shirt line and everything. Don't let 50 Cent get it first.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker.
Don't let 50 Cent get
For
hold
real.
of it because he'll take it and run with it.
And then ask you if you want to work for him, and you be like, bruh, we could get money.
Blow
I
up
just-
situation.
I just look at this shit. I just took care of the paperwork. It's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness. Okay, so do you also take other people's ideas and formulate them, like for people that maybe not writers, but they have like the thoughts in their head? They just not the pen to paper type.
I haven't gotten to that point yet. I would eventually like to get to that point, but I haven't gotten there yet. I actually just joined a writer's room. So I'm working on that side of it where it's not just my ideas, it's other ideas too.
That's
So-
awesome right there. That's awesome right there. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want to do that. I mean, I write my jokes, but I want to write.
For other people?
No, just story. Get my story
Oh, okay.
out. Like write more story base, and you know what I mean. Like doing that, and that's what I'm saying. Even with the comedy, to do a 30-minute, hour special, you gotta have you can't just be
Joke.
all
You can't
low,
be
you know
knock
what I'm
knock.
saying?
You got to have a
You
whole.
can't be, you want to be that story so people can remember that man. Tell a story about your nephew. Tell a story about your grandmother. Take her teeth out. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, and then you build that imagery around it or whatnot. It's like what
just
you're doing
made
with the
me remember
reason.
something when you said take her teeth.
Yeah, come on. That's what everybody. It hit home because most people can relate. You can be white, black, Asian, doesn't matter. Everybody can relate. So building on stuff like that is the same thing. You building into a storyline in the minds when people thumbing through the book or listening to audio. Do you do audio, or do you have just all paperback books?
All paperback.
Okay.
And you do have digital.
Nah. Yeah, so you have digital? You have
Yeah.
a digital phone? But you don't have the audio.
No, I don't have the audio yet.
So are you looking for people to voice over your books?
My publisher is working on that.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
she said my people got it.
I'm saying. I'm
No, I
just
didn't
saying.
say my people got it.
Because I speak. I mean, I can read pretty well. I read through your book several times.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna bring like the highs and the lows, or you can read monotone?
I
Because
mean,
I hate
just-
when
you-
I get a good
Nah,
monotone.
well, I
book.
just,
I be like, oh,
I
just over
just,
with.
I need to know what the rhythm of how the book is. What type of warmth, what type of feel do you want me to cross over? When you put the voice to it, you want to have a certain voice. Like I love watching documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the worst thing about a documentary is not the fact that it could be a terrible documentary. Like it could be some real homemade shit. But the terrible thing about it is the narration. If the narrator is not, the voice doesn't,
Dry.
you know, it's like when I watch like Nature, and you always have that calm guy. And I like when they
You're
talk
watching
calmly, but
the
they're talking about
lion.
something so epic.
Is meeting the lioness.
You know what I'm saying? And they
And
about
as
to get it
enter
on.
into their habitat.
You feel me?
It's about to be something.
And it's
magical.
always calm. It's I don't know why they use it. I don't know what it does to me, but I like it. But when I see other ones that's not and do this exciting, I say, bro, that's too much for me. I'm in my.
Oh my God, guys!
Yes.
Look at this.
Yes.
The nature is coming through. Look,
And that
oh my
snake. All right, I'm like, bro, fucking calm down, bro.
God. He's
Where's the
elevated
remote?
voice.
Where's the remote, man? Turn the volume, take the bass out, turn the treble up. You know, but I think because we have a friend of ours, he came up here, been up here.
Oh, knock,
Whoa,
knock, knock.
Jesus Christ!
You gotta knock at the door.
Wait a minute. But anyway, we had a friend up here that was telling him
Surprise.
that he was asking me, would it be something that I may be interested in, do like a voiceover for him.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. So that's why I asked you, is that something that you was interested in audio form, and how are you going to do it? You would, like find some speaker, like a good speaker, and have a speaker do it for you. Like,
Yeah. My publisher
Would you
reached
do it
out to
yourself?
me. So what I know,
you
I
would.
hate my voice.
you hate your voice.
You
Yeah,
hate your voice?
I hate my voice.
So how would you audition that? You would just have them speak live to you, or you want to hit it over a recording? And everybody
No,
just read
mo-
a chapter of your book or something like that.
There's
to you?
like a website, I can't remember it right now, but where you have voiceover talent audition,
Okay.
and they like send you different.
Things to read, and then you just kind of submit your.
You submit your.
I'm gonna Google
your
that because I
reel.
want to be a voiceover person.
Yeah. See how
You would do well.
You see how? Do you think I would do well as well?
Yeah, you would do well.
You think that? Okay.
Yeah.
She
You're not
said
just
in
saying
the
that
same.
because
She
you
said
get
in the
dirty.
same tone. Yeah, you would
Yeah.
do well. Yeah, you would do well.
So what? Either she's lying to both of us,
No,
or
Or
she's
she
just
lied
lying
to
to me.
no.
She told you first naturally, you'll do well. And then when I just like, hello, I'm over here, and she was like, oh, yeah, you too, nigga, whatever.
No, you guys would both do it.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
You can tell she's
Yes.
a teacher.
What-
Everyone.
yes.
is
Everyone
great.
gets a trophy.
We're all
No,
great.
Miss
No.
Brown does not feel that.
Okay,
I do
cool.
not like that.
I respect that.
You don't think everybody get a trophy?
Nobody
No,
gets
every-
participation trophy. You get
No.
what you earn.
That's right.
I get you. I get it.
Okay.
And what grade do you teach?
6th grade.
6. At 6, are they cursing?
What school? Come
Do you
get my
catch-
kids
They're
in
cursing.
class.
Yes.
How old is 6th grade? What is 6th grade?
11.
11
That's
and
my
12.
son.
Oh, that's when they start stinking.
That's my
They start to come in a little musty.
Yeah.
I get
dropping
you.
him out. What school
Yeah.
you teach? I mean, don't tell what school.
Yeah, don't tell you
wanna-
teach.
Oh.
What area of town do
Yeah,
you
what
teach in?
side of town?
What demographic?
South Fulton.
Oh, we know
Oh,
the
I'm
demographic. Say
dropping.
no more.
I'm dropping my child over there.
Over that area, you gotta know how to fight.
That's why I'm gonna drop him over there.
You got.
Right now he's
you
a
gotta-
Gwinnett thug.
No,
So
you
if I-
can.
if I
No, he
send
can't be
him-
no cul-de-sac gangster.
No, he is. So that's why I'm gonna send him over there. You know, you gotta like shake him up a little bit.
Yeah, they got like grown men still be in like the middle school. Like they be like "Nigga, you got a whole beard, cuz.
I'm 16, 6th grade, y'all.
Yeah, you be like, bro, I love middle school, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just, high school take me out of my element. I
Yeah.
ain't trying to be
So,
out.
how do you challenge your kids to read more? What type of tactics?
Is your class fun?
Is my class fun?
Cause she even answered my God, Jesus Christ! go to a break. And she was processing my. You need to relax. You need to do better.
Well, let me answer your question. Are we going to a break, or you want me to answer?
No. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
To challenge them to read, I feel the key is to find out what they're interested in, and then get them on their computers reading.
Okay. So everybody in class has a computer.
Yes, we are a 1-to-1 school. So
Now, what does that mean? 1-to-1. I've heard that.
a
before.
device.
One device to one student.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
one
awesome.
device to one student.
That's awesome. How long has that been going on? Now?
I've been at this school 3 years, so it's been 3 years.
Okay.
Do y'all do like digital learning days?
We do not, only if we have to make up days.
Okay.
So.
Cause I know Gwinnett be like, it's a snow day.
Cool.
You
Yeah,
better,
and that's
log
when we
in
do it. And that's
do
when we
your
do it.
class
And that's when,
work.
so that's when y'all, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a virtual, you go in and you speaking to them or something like that? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. School is.
Better log in and do your class work and have it turned in when the snow melts.
So how long do you think that it would take for school of the now to kind of get, and as you're saying stuff like that and let you know we've progressed a lot, but to the point where we said earlier, where it's like the school she sent her son to, facilities like that, where that's like the standard on a national level. You think we ever transition to that fully
No.
and get to
No.
It'll just be pockets.
There's no money in that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, there's no money to fund that. Like the government's not. Like,
Is that more expensive though?
Yes.
Is that more expensive?
Like those type of schools, like that school is a charter school. Like, and it's a charter school, but it's lottery funded. Okay. Most of the money for that school, like there's no cafeteria.
Okay.
There's like there's no cafeteria.
There's no need. You can eat in your lap.
Well,
you're comfortable.
I mean, I don't mean like there's no cafeteria to eat in. I mean like there's like no lunch lady.
Bring your own lunch.
The food there is catered. Like you got to order the food online, and they got like gluten free.
Oh, see that's what I'm saying. See, that's when you're going hard. But I get it.
They
though.
like the kids, like they have like you can get them like breakfast. They want a smoothie, or you can have cereal, or you can have like they like.
that
if I
cool.
show you the website, you can be like,
cool.
what the heck? Like,
Send me
And
that
this is in
website.
Gwinnett County?
yeah,
It's a part of Gwinnett County schools?
it's really a part of DeKalb County Schools.
Send me that.
But
That's pretty interesting.
there wasn't a building for the particular school in DeKalb, so it's in Gwinnett because we had the space for them. Like it's like a Brookhaven school.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, Brookhaven is a nice environment anyway. Like,
Yeah.
Brookhaven
But it's
know how to do it.
like the food choices. I mean, I was like, what?
Yeah.
They send your order your children's food for the week.
They got kids out there eating crab clusters and everything.
They're not eating crab
They're eating
clusters,
very expensive.
but they do have like the gluten free. They have small, medium, and large portions you can choose from.
Okay.
Different juices
Now,
and milks and like
this is the thing. I got a
options.
question
Little
for
snacks.
you.
Okay.
First thing, how long have you been teaching again? I'm sorry. I
Year
don't know.
16.
16 years.
Yes.
How long
Okay.
have you been being an author, writer, entrepreneur?
11 years.
Okay, that's
okay.
some good time.
Neck and
in both careers.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you had a point where like you better really retire on the teaching thing per se.
Per se.
You know,
What is
'cause I
like
know-
the teaching retirement year? Like how long do you teach?
Most teachers, they try to get to year 25.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, you think once you start writing full time, then you'll start doing maybe like programs for kids or something like that?
No.
So you're done with.
Would you do
Yeah, I've been-
writing classes? Not necessarily for children, but for like adults who want to like really hone in on
Writing skills?
developing their
I
story
would
ideas.
I would do that.
Okay.
I would.
Now, last thing, because I know we got to go on a break.
Breaking down.
Where and how can people reach you?
My website is www.sabentertainment.com. My Instagram is writer, like I write things. So writer S.A. Brown, and my Facebook is writer S.A. Brown.
All right. Well, y'all, if y'all want to write, follow, learn, get in a play, send your audition tape, hit her up. We're going to play the next song, and we're going to come back with a conversation I want to talk to y'all about.
Oh, yeah, and I got my man pulled up on us to him for a hot little second, so he going
We
to come and
gonna-
rock out with us.
We're going to play Road by Mikey Muller.
We lit!
I ship 'em out, yeah, I'm on a roll. Told my bitch, baby, you should play a role. I seen the boys took another road. I live my whole life on the road. Never out of gas when you're living on the road. I ain't got no time for these bitches on the road.
I can't stay fresh all the time.
Hey.
Shit, sometimes you gotta take a day off. Like, look at your headline.
You're the human.
Oh my gosh. It's my moment, y'all. Like, it's me.
Now, who we got in the building? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who they do this.
You don't know this girl? Introduce yourself, sir.
We just seen him outside. We just
just
we
lit
just
crazy
asked him,
every time.
trying to fill up the time. Yes,
chilling
comedian
on the
Brian
block,
Williams
he was
is in the building. I know y'all feel the energy. How far y'all doing? I seen y'all. I hear y'all. Y'all smell it? Y'all smell that?
Yeah.
You forgot your deodorant.
Not what? Hell no, we in the building. Oh, he funny.
Sometimes she is.
Man, how y'all doing, man?
How you
y'all
doing, man? You got your Sade shirt on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, so I'm a soldier of love.
I'm just saying.
All right, so
You do look like you come with a remote in your hand, though. You do look like you're real comfortable right
You
now.
invited me on your show to make fun of me.
No, but I did what I knew. I invited you to the show. I figured you was like, you know, I'm gonna put some clothes on. Because my man hit me on the late notice.
I got clothes on. I just ain't got no shoes on. All I need is some sneakers.
No,
We
you
don't
look
hear
like
you.
you checking the mailbox and you're supposed to go right back inside. Like,
Right, I don't know what
first
you
of
expect
all,
from me.
this moment is for my lit conversation.
I'm sorry,
Y'all can
I'm
have
sorry.
y'all little tip for tat after. So
Yeah,
my
go ahead. We gotta have a lit
question-
conversation going on. Go ahead
My
and tune in.
question
Get
is-
yourself tuned
So
in.
uncomfortable already.
My question is, so I was out and about surfing the wide web looking to see what people was talking about, and something brought a little attention to my eye. And I wanted to know, before you date someone, do you or is it okay to stalk their social media? And if so, how deep should you or would you go into stalking their social media?
I'll go to the very first post.
You start all the way from the
I
beginning.
gotta,
From the
because I need some
beginning?
foundation.
What if you accidentally like a page from like 9 years ago?
I mean,
Do you take it back? Because you know you can take it back now.
but
Like
she
it
still
or
saw it. She still see I liked it.
Well, if you got to be right then and there. And see
No,
it.
she don't.
No.
Like it
Oh,
be there
really?
until she-
I thought you take that back.
You done fucked up a lot.
I
You
fucked
know?
up.
No, because
I done
like,
fucked up too
I
much,
mean,
too
when
many
she
times.
click on it, she can't, see the like still there, but it still alert the person.
Yeah. No, hell no. I gotta see where she came from.
Okay.
I gotta see where she came from.
We got
Off
sound
guard
drops.
with
We
you,
got
right?
sound drops, bro. Like
Okay.
See, you never did that. You
so
never
you gonna
did.
go
You never
back
done
to,
this support
like-
before. So
I guess not. I didn't know all this noise come with this. You know, I'm new to this.
Okay.
So you gonna go all the way back to her like college years if she like a grown.
I'm taking it back. She probably got some MySpace pictures on there that she threw on there that she thought was cute. I'm gonna check them out too. I gotta see where she came from.
You got, but nowadays, they got
Black
so many
Planet.
plugs. You got to find people on LinkedIn and everything. You got to check them across. You got to check them on Nextdoor and everything. You got to really, like, there's too many apps. People on all types of shit. For real.
I mean, you think like they just like one way on Facebook, one way on Instagram,
Of course.
one way on
Man,
Snapchat.
listen, I know for sure women are
Yeah,
different.
Facebook for the
Let me know.
Facebook for the family.
No. Not when you get in a closed group. When you get in a closed group, that thing get real.
Oh, so you gonna look on the side and see what group she
Oh no,
added
I'm gonna
in.
tell you, I like to be in all the closed groups locally because I just like to be
I know because
anonymous.
you was trying to add me in.
No,
group.
I just like to be anonymous. I just want to see the foolishness going on, the fuckery.
You don't like to talk about.
Do you not go to the very first page and check them out? I mean, what's going on with
How do
that?
you
That ain't your
stalk?
thing?
How do you stalk?
I don't know. I definitely don't go all the way back.
You
that
go
far.
to the if you say like 263W.
I don't like my attention
That's how you
span.
know
Don't
you
hold
done-
back.
Yeah,
That's
That's too many weeks.
You
I can't even do the math on that.
I know.
the W.
You know, you don't know how many.
I don't even know how many weeks is in 1 year, motherfucker. Like,
52. Come on,
I mean,
man, that's
I
fundamental.
mean, I know that, but
He ain't know.
I was
He
reaching.
ain't know. Yeah,
You taught him.
yeah,
I was
I taught him
reaching.
a little bit. Sometimes at 53, it says a little fluctuate.
year.
You know what I'm talking
Jesus Christ.
But
But yeah.
no, I like if I can't scroll back.
about? Yo, what's up with your
Why you so delayed? If you wouldn't be getting on-hand massages, you could fucking be tensed and work. He need his tension to work. Can you please
Your
let him-
engineer look like he meditate.
for real? While he's working,
We can't hear you. Wiggle your
he
cord a little bit.
meditate while he's working. Like young reggae, yo, fuck
Well,
you,
just
nigga.
do wiggle
His
the
dreads
cord.
done grew back and
Yeah.
redreaded themselves.
That was an accident, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
I got you.
My bad.
I had that effect on people. It's cool.
Nah. He pitching woo on the job. Is what
Nigga
he
need some
doing.
Neutrogena.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, man, I go back to that first page, man. I gotta see where you came from, you know, and where you're coming at now. I gotta see your hair length. You know what I'm saying?
See if it grew or shrunk.
You know what I'm talking about? Because some bitches is stressed out.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
and
what
you
make
see
that,
that.
that's what give him that temp fade look.
Mm-hmm.
High temp
That
fade.
number 3.
When they get that high temp, that rolling
See what
temp.
it looked like before she got the lace fronts. Before the lace fronts.
Absolutely.
Come
Come on now, I'm not no fool. Been in the game too long.
Yeah.
Been in the game. I know I ain't got no beard, but I've been.
You
in
go
this
that
thing.
far back too?
No, I mean it depends on how I feel.
Shit.
But you know, I might dip in the wee years of your IG. Like I might.
Man, I'm taking it back now. If
I
you
might.
got like over like 1,000,
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what really
not
regulates,
that.
right? It really what
I had
regulates.
like
But I'm a-
2,000 posts.
Nah, what
I'ma just
regulates
do
if
that
you
like
gonna
3
go?
times.
Spin through.
Yeah,
See what
about
come
3
up.
times.
Okay.
You're gonna thumb it through a few times. But it really depends on how much you really want that shit. That's really what gauges how deep you go into that. Like if it's just some shit like you feel like it's passable, I could pass that. That's nothing. You know, I could pass that up.
So
That's
if it's a
nothing.
jump off, then you just like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
whatever.
go
You
back
ain't
a
going
couple
that
of
deep
weeks.
for the jump
What's
off.
the jump off?
Just,
Jump
yeah.
off. That's a good.
Like
What's
you
that?
just finna get some
The
and
bust
you
down,
moving.
Tatiana.
Oh,
You ain't going that
finna
far. You
stick
don't
and move.
care.
You stick and move.
You don't
Can
care.
she cook? If she cook, I might keep her around.
I mean,
Of
you
course you gonna keep
got to
around.
scroll back and see what her food pictures look
No,
like.
most thoughts don't really know how to cook.
If girls posting food pictures, I hate that.
No,
A lot of people post food pictures.
Yeah,
I hate the
food-
food.
that shit.
No,
It's
food
always
pictures
the
is cool.
pictures that be nasty though.
It's like niggas not gonna
No, I don't
forget
like
what they ate.
No, I don't like when you post some shit and the shit look ridiculous. It don't even look like cosmetically appealing. Like I don't know what it is. You mangled over it. Like nigga, post the shit before you eat the shit.
Right.
Don't be like, boy, I told this up. Like,
I'm the person who.
I don't like Android posts.
There you go. He always like to
but
diss me. Got having an Android.
no, because it's
You know what
okay.
I'm
It's
saying?
like it's a difference between LG quality and
it's not.
Samsung.
No,
You
listen,
know what I'm
there's no
saying?
different in my Note 9 and your iPhone
There's
4.
a complete difference. Oh, that was funny. That was cute.
Like I'm
But yeah.
higher in numbers. Like you don't even have an iPhone legitimate
Oh, my.
number.
I have an iPhone X.
Do you go back?
The
How
latest
far do
one.
you go back when you're like trying to, talk to somebody or meet somebody? Like, do you stalk their social media and go far back, or do you just look at the current stuff and then keep it moving?
They probably look at his skin and
It
lips and
depend-
like, you know what? I'm a.
Y'all better tell. Y'all better tell him.
Oh yeah, he'll cut your mic off because you feel like you emotionally touched him. Yeah, just look at my eyes.
I'm thinking about
I'm thinking about how you ain't shit.
Y'all better tell him.
How far will you go back? They don't want to let me be great.
I mean, it really just depends on how many pictures they got. Like, they got a couple. I'm just gonna look at a couple. But if they got like more than 45, I'm not really.
So let me ask you this: what's a deal breaker on when you see just on visual when you see something? What's something you can see on their social media that's a deal breaker?
He looks like chewing tobacco.
Hey, y'all out there listening? If y'all want to call in and get in on this, if y'all out there listening and y'all want to call in and get on this, it's 678-688-4269.
You done for the show.
Or
We not doing this, bro. We not doing this every time.
Oh my God. Okay, so if y'all are out there, if y'all are watching live and y'all want to tune into this, Duke is off. So this is the Tony show right now. I'm sorry. They both off. They done both got cut off. It's the Tony and Omari show right now. So if y'all want to answer this question, because I can't ask them no more, how far back into social media will you go?
Sorry, somebody passed a note. Tell Omari that I apologize.
Nah, see, you ain't tell me that he was coming up here. That's he just came. I just hear a knock at the back door, and I'm like, oh shit.
At the back door. Why is always the back
Because
door?
there's only one person that knock at the back door.
Fucker, he's the only fucker that comes up here.
my mic on. I need
Yes, we need our mic, please.
I'm not.
Why is it the back door? I'll relay the message for. No, you can't have my mic cut off. What?
Brush my tongue.
Your tongue. What about the rest of your mouth? Like,
No matter. No, I'm just
Floss.
playing.
You don't floss that.
Yeah, no, I knock on that back door. Nobody ever told me that this is the front. All right, when I
But when you go around a building, that's normally the back.
that's how he come in. He probably come in from the side. So it probably.
No, he coming from right here.
I come in from the side.
No,
it be
you
dark
said that
as
because
fuck.
she said that.
I swear to God, bro, it be dark. Nigga,
But
I
you
can't
go
even see
around
that
though,
little
right?
left. Nigga, I just pull in. I park. Wow, in. Because I see the blue.
He don't clear the way. He just slide in. Boom.
When I see the blue on the
That's-
window,
and
I
the
be
whole
like,
time
that's
he
it.
was like, "Girl, your pussy was tight." She was like, "Nigga, that was my." You was like, "Oh,
What? How do we get there?
You just pull in. You don't even check. You don't know if you back doing, front doing. You just pull in. Long as there's a fucking space
He
to
like
pull
that
in.
escalated quickly.
Yeah, I had no idea we took it there, but
Your
yeah.
mama watching.
No, I'm sorry, mom.
Sorry, mama.
Yeah.
did
Hey, don't
so.
curse. My mom watching, man.
Okay,
She know you.
but yeah,
He's like, okay, it's not my mother.
that's not me talking like that. It's you talking crazy.
You went to church this Sunday, right?
Absolutely, I try to get that in.
Shout out to your church. What church do you go to?
Well, I go to 2 churches.
Okay, what 2 churches you go to?
All right, my first church I go to is called Great Faith Ministries.
Okay.
It's a church in Detroit. and they opened one here in Atlanta. It's in Covington in Decatur.
Okay. On Covington in Decatur.
Right. It's off of Covington.
Right.
And in Covington. Covington is a
city.
Covington, Georgia.
So it's in Covington. So it's not in Decatur.
Well, no, it's okay. It's on Covington. Covington is
Covington
street.
Highway.
It's a Covington
Covington
Highway.
Highway. Thank you, y'all.
That's what I say. It's on Covington in Decatur.
Yes. Yep. Agape Way.
Agape Way?
That's the street.
Okay. And what's the other church that you go to?
Free Chapel.
Okay.
That's in Gainesville. They got a few of them though.
You go all the way to Gainesville?
It depends on where he at.
Yeah, depending on where I'm at. Sometimes.
Well, how'd you get?
I got a car, so
I get that. But how'd you get introduced to going to Gainesville to go to church? How did that happen?
This little jump off. Fell asleep over there. She was like, we got to go to church.
And you be like, fuck, all right. Before he had a
True
car,
story.
he was riding with her. He was riding with her. And she was like, I ain't bringing you home until I go to church. He'd be like, and you can't just be in my mama's house like that. She'd be like, all right, bro. Fuck, I'm going to church then.
Man, this
I ain't even bring my clothes.
I'm just saying, for real, he in
Slides
church with slides and a whole suit.
And they're clapping and
I'm
shit.
just- But it's okay though. But I mean, outside of that, you're a comedian. How long have you been doing comedy?
First did comedy when I was 19 years old. 25 right now.
We was
Actually, about to be
excited about
26. Yeah, because I love comedy, so I feel like I was born to do this.
Okay.
But
So what else you got going on? Like for the week, what spots are you hitting? What spots you like to hit?
well, you asked me a question. I didn't really get to go
Okay.
into
Right.
it.
Hey,
Yeah,
You just
could just cut me off.
Right.
You need to take some classes on how to do this or something like that. Be a little patient.
You're right.
But yeah. First got in the game when I was 19 years old. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hit the first stage, and I bombed. You know, so I did really, really bad. But people still laugh. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing this.
Don't. We don't. You don't have to talk. I keep telling you, you're aggressive. You don't have to talk with your hands.
I apologize.
The mic is picking all that up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Did we not have this conversation this weekend? Okay.
why you
that's
acting like his daddy?
But this is it's like this who he is.
Daddy
You know what I'm saying?
do.
He wears
Daddy
pants on his
shark
waist.
doo
He
doo
wear the
doo doo
Bluetooth on the ear. He's a dad. He's a dad. So you know, hey,
You the dad of comedy.
for real. Why you ain't got no shoes on? You ain't iron your pants. You ain't coming out here. You gotta look like something. Come on, eat your vegetables. Eat your green beans.
Be
You
funny.
can't leave the table till you eat your green beans.
You come off that stage and you don't get one laugh, you get a whooping.
I'm like,
Oh,
nigga, shut
man.
your ass up.
Y'all some funny people. Y'all two together are real comical.
No, you comical.
All right, come
Your
on, tell
engineer
us your
ugly.
story. We ready.
Oh yeah, and
Don't get your mic cut off while you trying to tell your story. You was almost there.
You're too quick for that.
You was almost there.
Quick, put me back on, bro. See that?
You see?
I forget.
And Duke guilty by association. That's why he get cut.
Oh
Cause he
my
brought him here. He bring him here every time. Every time it's the same thing, bro. Every.
He did text me. I'm gonna tell you. He said, "Yo, I'm off, man. I know you're doing your show." He said, "Your engineer lip still ashy."
I never said any of that.
I said, "What?"
I never said any
I
of
said,
that.
what?
I never said nothing.
Oh my
I
gosh.
said
y'all.
the bottom lip.
I'm about to take y'all off the video.
First of all, no man is supposed to be judging another man's lips like that.
Bro,
You're not supposed to do that.
Us.
The lips? I was like, wait a minute. I'm confused.
Oh shit!
All right, Tony. Hold up.
I didn't mean to laugh at you. I was confused.
Nah, hold up.
The lips?
Yeah, it's looking
At me? Go, Lord.
Oh, nah, that's baffling.
She had to get her word.
That's baffling.
I'm over y'all. I can't. Listen, let's.
Bro, come on, bro.
You cannot. You were so close to telling your story. I tell you and do like y'all cannot
I be forgetting.
be on the person that's supposed to be
Bro, you need to
yourself.
work on forgiveness.
Hey, you need a massage. You need a massage.
Bro,
his
for real,
temples.
you need to work on
He too
forgiveness.
tense.
They off the video now. It's just you, Tony.
Oh, he done cut you off
Wait,
the
she was-
live
she was laughing.
stream.
Something wrong with bro. He don't
He
like
done cut you off the
Wait a
live.
minute.
But I'm here. You can't cut.
Wait.
I'm vouching. Like I'm saying.
Wait.
No. Man, I'm back on the show by myself.
Please, young lady, rub his temples. He's tense.
Oh my God, y'all get dude. You
Give
get
him a hand job.
you
Give
get
him
cut
a
off
hand job or
every show,
something, like,
y'all.
Squeeze his meat pistol or
It is
something.
just me
Please.
on the show.
I need
y'all.
help.
Duke has been
Like-
cut out of the show
I'm
for
like,
the night.
I'm like important here.
We only got a little bit more time left on
Bro,
this,
come on, we only got a little time.
and
bro.
so I don't know.
You had to beg for it.
I don't know.
For real, bro.
Please, please.
Please, please.
You was
You
cut
sound sound like
too,
you on
bro.
Grease, like the
I was,
please, Mr.
I was cut
Jailer.
off. Like he didn't. I couldn't get because I was like a running mate. So, you know.
Y'all still not on the video though.
Bro, can we be on the video too, bro? We need visuals.
Yeah,
He
we
brought
do
you
need
back.
visuals to be somebody in life.
Come on, bro.
Because we just telling facts and you're just hating on the facts we're
Dude,
spreading.
focus.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Get your
I'm sorry.
For
I'm sorry.
everybody-
Take it back. Take it back.
For
I didn't
everybody,
mean it.
for everybody
Cut him
listening
off.
and watching
Cut
at
him.
home, y'all don't know.
Friends!
These two dudes get around, and we all seem to be together. They take personal time out there to just assassinate. They take turns, and it's just ping.
They be
It's
tag
like ping
teaming.
pong. Boom. It's your turn, dude. Boom. Your turn, Brian.
It's your turn,
Boom.
dude.
And they just take turns, bro.
Pray your hands.
Until they get tired. But then the worst part about it,
Get
Tony,
tired.
Tony, the worst part about it is that every 15 minutes, Brian goes, oh man, you ain't even a comedian? Oh, I ain't even mean to do you like that, bro. I thought you was a comedian like one of us, bro. Like I just thought, you know.
Hey,
saying,
I swear, bro, because I'm like, why else would he be with you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
He can
why
only
else-
hang with comedians.
who else could tolerate this nigga?
I hang
Like,
with you
only like
I'm not a comedian.
you don't do what? Why you what? You don't do comedy?
No.
I'm on.
Yeah. Tell your story. Get your story in right quick. You was
Yeah.
19. back
Yeah,
in the day
19,
when you
hit
was
the
younger.
stage, and then I went out there. Chris saw me.
Chris Cross?
Chris Rock. He saw me out there, and he flew me out to Virginia. We did a show there. Did great. God is good. Flew back.
I thought he was gonna
Quincy.
save grace.
Now what? We was gonna bow our head to end it. To sum it all up, we was gonna all hold hands and just bow and just thank him for this fellowship.
Look like you're trying to grow a beard.
What?
Look like you're trying to grow a beard.
I mean, I don't question my God. He give it to me when he ready.
You just line it up.
I just,
You just don't cut it. Just line it up.
Yeah,
let,
just-
let that fill in.
Yeah.
Let go.
So if your barber,
He be like, he just gave me one time.
yeah, you just look at him.
Yeah. Bro, sit down, bro. You too big for But yeah, bro, hit the stage and that's been it, man. Always been creative, so I'm just incorporating these together. And,
What's your comedic style? Like, are you like a roaster? Like, is roasting like your thing?
roasting is kind of my foundation. I get motivation from seeing small things and magnifying them. I've been roasting people since the 5th grade. I had my own seat in the back
That
because I
sound
couldn't
like
sit
my
next to
child.
everybody.
We
Because
had-
I
he
was
be having
roasting
roasting
niggas.
battles with his friends.
Oh, I
And
mean,
he got banned from his local friend group roasting battle. He said, "No, we can't."
I roasted
we
my
not in it."
teacher. I roasted my teacher in 5th grade. She called my mom. My mom came up to the school, had a belt in her hand, and she stood in the class for like a whole period while I was in class.
Cause you was out here.
You stopped roasting when your mom was there.
As soon as she left, I got back to it. I couldn't stop who I was. Can't stop. It's a rolling, not a stopwatch.
Yeah. You ever came across somebody that was like,
So she devoed
Damn.
you. Like,
of
Yeah,
course,
my mom,
she
come
went
on.
mommy mode. Like you can't beat that.
devoed you.
That's
It
like
was
beating the
serious.
boss at the last part of the game, and you just can't beat him. You like, you know what, fuck it.
It was serious, man. My mama didn't play that shit.
Them moms is like serious.
But I couldn't help it, bro. It was who I was. Like I couldn't help but to roast them.
So in your life of roasting, you ever come across somebody that like a roaster like yourself, and you was like, man, this motherfucker could roast, though. This motherfucker could really get at it.
It's not too many. Not too many, but I have came across a few of them.
Yeah.
Are you like? Is that your comedic style too? Are you a roaster?
But I'm not a roaster. Like I do, like
I don't do that
more
on
relatable
stage.
things.
I don't do that on stage. But like you said, like it's a foundation of who I am. Like it's just where I come from. I come from, pointing out the elephant in the room. You know
The
what I'm
lunch
saying?
table. Shout out to the lunch table.
But the thing about me, I was smoother than him. Like I didn't get in trouble for it
Never.
in class.
Never.
Not in class. I ain't get in trouble. I ain't never got in trouble for that.
I mean, that was my choice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was like, 'cause my mom about to come in. She about to act. She about to what? And I got several ass whoopings. Like after that, then my dad to get off. I'm like, nah.
You see, I didn't have a dad.
So So because he didn't have a dad,
In the
he fucked the class up. See, having a dad will stop your kid from fucking the class up.
Yeah, I guess so.
You see what I'm saying? But anyway, coming out of that environment, that's just what it makes you. That environment makes you just that type of person. But I know growing as a comedian, just like he probably understands, that you got to go and evolve outside of that. You know what I'm saying? To be a full-fledged professional comedian, stand-up comedian, you got to be able to be way beyond just roasting.
Absolutely. Guys, something to talk
What's
about.
your favorite spot in the AT of the L to really
do
do some
comedy?
comedy?
I guess the most comfortable spot is the Atlanta Comedy Theater. I don't really have a favorite yet.
Most comfortable spot. Do you have like your own like spot where you're like, I'm the host, like the comedian host?
No, I don't really host. I'm not really a hosting type of person. I'd rather be
Get on
like
the stage, do your stuff, and move on.
no. I mean, not that's just where I am right now. But I would rather have specials. You know, I would rather have multiple specials like Cat Williams, like Mike Epps. Like I want specials. I want to be like the headliner. And do hours, you know what I'm saying? Like at least an hour special. That's my.
So like if we got a video camera and was like, all right, do something, you could like entertain people for an hour.
Yeah, I mean, in the rooms I go to, it's about this many people in them. So I mean, it's just about the same.
Oh, good two.
Yeah,
two in, and
two and three, and we just all sit back and have a conversation, whole hour. Then I go home and get some Waffle House.
So let me say, all right, coming to the stage. This comedian is from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
He's based out of Atlanta. Y'all probably heard about him, probably not, but tonight you're going to remember him.
You going to remember me.
Bryant Williams. Oh, clap some shit. Clap. Go.
Go. And action.
Go.
Boy, y'all looking clean out here, ain't y'all? Damn, y'all looking good. How y'all doing?
Oh, shit, we straight. What's up, man?
Shit. Boy, you looking clean, boy.
Uh-huh.
You looking clean.
Yeah.
You eat a lot of church's chicken.
Uh-huh.
You eat a lot of church's chicken because you fat.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
Where's the joke, though?
That you fat. At any
That's
moment,
not-
you could go into cardiac arrest.
Now, that's the joke.
Mm-hmm.
The fat ain't the joke.
I mean, you are pretty big.
I know, but that's the obvious. But
If you
what's
lay
the
down
joke?
on your side, you look like a croissant.
Now,
like
that's
a
the
little
joke.
pastry.
Now, that's the joke.
Mm-hmm. They like that. They like that.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
You got regular legs and a big stomach, like a push pop. I can do this all day. I mean, just from your shit.
I think we should have like a group of comedians come in and have like a
She already don't
a Roost
understand. That's
Duke
already.
one.
That's
She
already
has no.
lying.
She don't know.
She don't know.
Oh,
I
it gets
don't hang out with
ignorant.
y'all, in
Well,
this,
she
but I'm
tried-
saying like
she tried-
on the show. Like I get
No,
it that
it
y'all
gets
do it on your little stuff, but I
ignorant.
think we should have like some of your little comedian friends.
You think you ready for that? You ready for that?
Hell nah. Hell, man.
And they should it be like a little roast.
He better come with some regular.
And we gonna be drinking too? Oh,
Oh, I don't drink.
That's
But
great.
have me some cranberry juice or something.
So you can look like you drink.
Yeah. Or no, it could be in the bottle. I just want something fruity to sip on. I don't want no water.
We can bring you some Hawaiian.
type of
punch.
grown ass man.
I don't
with
want a
license
Hawaiian
don't drink.
punch, though. That's
what type
not
of grown ass man with driver's license don't drink, man?
A lot of them.
I mean, it's just not my thing. Like,
It's a lot of people. Who
I just don't like
drink.
being drunk.
But just because you drink don't mean
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
bring
get
y'all
drunk.
some Jello shots.
I mean, like, it don't
You
really.
can drink sociably and not get drunk.
I feel you, but like,
You can have. We're gonna bring you like the little virgin drinks. That way you can have like little
That's crazy.
little pina
man.
coladas
V8.
without the
You
alcohol.
gonna
you know
have
what
pussy
I'm saying?
drinks. That's crazy.
no, don't do me like that.
I'm just saying that's what they are.
No, just cranberry juice. What's
Apple
wrong with
juice. This
that?
nigga is drinking little kids juices and shit.
Juicy juice.
just
Cranberry
give him
juice
a Capri
flushes
Sun.
out
juice?
your kidneys.
I'm just saying, give him a Capri Sun.
Juicy juice. Don't sleep on that. That is 100% real juice.
It's
That is a
nasty.
fact. No artificial flavoring.
No fruit, no corn, fructose, corn syrup.
No. And or I get
It might
organic
got some MSG in it,
waffles. The Sesame Street ones.
The Sesame Street ones.
Yeah, with Elmo in them.
I've actually been out. He eats like a fucking child.
You just made. Did you
No.
just take from the
Yeah,
facts
you
I
did.
just gave you from just
No, I actually have I not sat down and
Are
broke
you
bread with you.
Are you validating the eatery that he?
Oh,
Well, how does a
like
child
that.
eat?
What?
Because I like to think
Listen,
I'm
let me tell you something.
spontaneous.
Let me tell you something.
I'm spontaneous when
Let me tell
I'm
you
not
something.
afraid.
When you take ketchup and you just you go hard.
That's not. Look, it's a lot of hash browns.
I'm talking about. I'm
I feel like I don't have to explain
I'm talking
myself.
about. You know, how kids just taking it just like, yeah.
hey,
Half the bottle.
no.
And you're like, this nigga is fucking.
To be real, because hash browns has such a solid foundation on top. When you squeeze ketchup on top, it looked like it's a lot going on. But
Nah,
once you get
that
the
shit
mix in it,
that's
it's like,
terrible.
okay, that was the right amount. This young man was onto something.
Eggs.
So it's just two.
You can't trust
perspectives.
nobody
I
who
got a
put
glass
ketchup
half
on their
full,
eggs.
half empty.
Can't trust nobody
It's
to
a
put
lot
ketchup
of
on
people.
it.
That's the country thing
I
though.
don't trust them.
I'm from the city.
They put ketchup on the eggs and they mix it in with
I
the
don't
grits.
put ketchup on my egg.
Ketchup and grits?
Yeah.
No, I ain't never heard
Who
that.
There's
does
people
that?
that eat ketchup in the grits.
Who does
It's a-
that?
I mean,
It's a-
if
it's
the
a
grits
southern
and the
thing.
hash browns touching, then it's like, I mean, if it's going, that's what's happening.
Nah, man, you can't put no ketchup in your grits.
Not on
There are
purpose,
people who
but
eat
like
ketchup
if
in their
it,
grits.
that's different. I ain't never heard
Yeah,
that.
that's weird.
The butter and sugar thing.
No,
Yeah.
no sugar neither. It has to be cheese and butter. That's it.
I mean, that's your opinion. because there's people.
And
out
if
here-
you want to get real, exquisite, smoke Gouda cheese. Boom.
All right, and
If you wanna
on
get
that
exquisite.
note,
I'm just saying, I'm a fat ass. That's to what you were saying earlier.
well, understatement.
I'm really not. You act like I'm a lard ass. That's not.
I mean, I've
reality.
definitely seen bigger, but
Of course you have.
I know you get up like this. I got a bed like this.
you seen him get out of bed before?
That was different.
This how she took her angle on you.
Yeah, I don't know.
But when she said it, I was like, damn. I should have said that. But she said it, and that was pretty clever. Why are you even thinking about me like that?
Well, I'm not thinking about you in the way of you like in bed sexually. I'm not
Because
hard.
I'm just saying. I hope not.
Yeah,
I
I
hope
feel
your
like
tip
as
not
long
sticky.
as I feel like as long as we talk, like as long as nobody hard, it's not gay.
Yeah, as long as you look at me, so you just feel the same way when you at the urinal. You just
Yeah.
looking at a nigga. As long as you don't drop your eyes.
Yeah, as long as I'm not.
Yo,
hard.
bro. If Giannis going to,
I mean,
they gonna beat Boston. You're like, nigga, I'm pissing at the urinal. They be like,
Yeah,
bro,
that's just gonna be uncomfortable and an inconvenience to what I'm doing, but it wouldn't be gay because no one's hard. Now, if he's hard having this conversation, that's homosexuality. That's first grade.
So what if it's still flaccid but the tip sticky?
What does that mean?
You need to Google
What are you talking about? What if what's peaking?
flaccid. The word flaccid or sticky? What I say? Which one?
Flaccid, like what about the dick gets flaccid?
It's not hard. It's still on his limb.
Right, it's like
So,
Yeah.
but the tip.
Do that again.
Do it again. Do the flaccid. That's how the dick head look.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Anyway, I'm not
Do
going
it
to
make
explain.
that sound?
Mm.
That sound like a Squidward type of sound. Though.
That's Squidward. Y'all crazy. Y'all some crazy fuckers.
Then when it get hard,
Oh, he got SpongeBob sounds.
You see
Oh, okay.
Hey, but you know hey, you know who his nemesis is?
I have a nemesis.
You got
A nemesis?
Who
It's
is
like
my
a
nemesis?
comedy nemesis?
I didn't know who
He
is
has
it?
a comedic nemesis.
Who?
Y'all got the same neckline.
Who are you talking about?
Y'all got the same neckline and jawline. Nema Cat. Nema Cat is his nemesis.
Why is that
Why
your
you
nemesis?
doing that?
Because
Bruh,
every
this
time,
industry
and I
is
think,
messy.
listen, and I think it's so cute because they really got like sexual energy for each other.
Bro, this nigga don't give no fucks.
I just think,
What if it's one of his people's?
There's no sexual
listening,
energy.
watching
There's no
it?
nemesis.
yeah, they do. Every time they see like, and she get like, it's like she know how to put the steering wheel in his back. Like one of them girls would be like, in class, and she be
No,
like,
to
I
be
can't-
real, bro,
I
like-
want to punch you in the face. Like I just want to punch you.
I
and be
have
done
a
with it.
history with getting into it with women. You know what I'm saying?
Why? And then she a
I'ma
comedian, and then she be talking shit.
And this
so-
is like, and this is real shit. Like since I was like 17, I've been getting into it with like specific women, the ones who like talk out of turn, who like to get loud and shit like that. You know what I'm
you
saying?
don't like that shit. They need to stay in their place.
It's not that they need to stay in their place, but when they bring it my way, it's just like, I have time. You know what I'm saying? Like I will set aside time to do this.
And he want to hit. He want.
How did we get?
I'm saying, but because you're a girl, you just like I'm gonna give her some verbal.
Just because
props.
you're a girl don't mean I want to hit. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to hit because you're a girl.
No, his version of hit mean I want to whoop some ass. Okay, so that's
What
his
you mean?
version of hit. So
All
if
right.
it was a nigga make him upset, he gonna want to hit. I mean, I already whoop some ass. So a female make him upset, he ain't go. You can't hit on women.
I wouldn't want to do that.
So then he just verbally want to abuse them.
Absolutely. Oh,
See?
and that's a problem that I am working on.
But not
Because
in
I
a
shouldn't-
domestic sense.
I shouldn't want to do
clarify
that.
that. It's
I
not in
shouldn't want to do
it's
that.
not in a domestic sense because he don't put his penis in him.
Why y'all selling this to me? I'm just listening. Like y'all like
saying.
Because you're a woman, so you.
y'all trying to make sure I don't feel offended.
No, just saying. Like
He don't really give a fuck if you feel offended. He just hope that his
I
mom's
just know.
not watching.
I need you to feel
I
me.
just need to know, like
hope his
this
mother's not
father son did, like you
Stop
gotta
saying
speak
that.
for him. You be like, look, his thoughts are saying that, and then like, I mean, this is really like father.
I'm gonna talk to you now because she done made me mad. a
She
little
made it
bit.
weird, right?
Yeah.
Hey, your
But-
beard's growing out good though, man.
Look at
I
it.
mean,
That's something my father would say.
or her supportive friend who just encouraging.
No.
I'm just encouraging beard growth.
No.
They said when stimulate beard growth is.
Hey
is
Brian,
good.
be safe tonight. Oh, yeah, that's a dad thing. He's just making sure I'm.
Yes, that's a dad thing.
He's just making sure I'm.
Wear
I'm
a
here.
seatbelt. Right. Oh man, appreciate you.
Nah, that's some. I mean,
that's
fatherly.
dad
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I ain't had a shirt down to you.
You telling me to be safe?
I'm
Like,
just saying.
don't-
I ain't do nothing like hand you no clothes on. Like I felt like that'd be cool on you too. Like I take your shit.
Anyway, it's no nemesis. I just.
Like that was one of my best shirts, nigga. You just wear that.
I have a hard time holding my
Your tongue.
tongue when it comes to women because I feel like I just want to
So you eat
Why
ass, is what you're
specifically when
saying.
it comes to women?
I don't know, and I think that's a part of my chapter. This is this chapter I'm trying to figure out.
You're trying to figure out what your
I'm telling you,
issue is.
I've got fired from
No.
jobs from roasting women. I'm not even joking. That's not even joking.
His mom breastfed him but took him off prematurely, and he ever since then he yearned for that. Like he feel like it's a connection that was been broken, and he don't know how to express himself. So when he's meeting women, he just want to tear their head off or make love.
That's not at all.
There is no gray area with him. Either we're gonna make babies and make love, and I'm use unprotected sex, you know.
I don't do unprotected sex.
Or I'm gonna tear your head off verbally because I physically can't beat you because I really want to hit. If you
Do
was
you
a
have
male.
any children?
No.
Do you want children?
Yes.
You sound like
Nah,
like-
he sound like if they come, okay, but really, I'm not really on that wave right now.
Absolutely. I am very selfish with my time and with what I do in my life.
Well,
So,
and he's also a 420 year, so you know he don't want to share none of that.
Why you be? That's not legal. You can't just be throwing.
Everybody smoke weed. If you hang with me, yeah.
I don't smoke.
Oh, okay. He don't smoke weed. Then I just
I don't smoke.
Oh well.
You check him, see if he got a wire on. He asking a lot of questions.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Do
I smoke.
I'm
smoke.
I
I don't know about you.
Hey.
But if he don't want to smoke, that's okay. So I guess he won't be going to Denver when we go to 420 next year. Or I think Seattle.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, you won't see you on that, but then.
Shout out to.
No, I won't
we
be
had one of
going.
the chefs. One of the chefs
I
that
know-
came
I
on
know you
here.
won't be.
She went to Denver.
I won't be attending that one.
No, you won't. I know you won't make that one.
No, I
One of the
can't
chefs
make
that
it.
was on the show, she went to Denver. She learned how to do the infused foods and things like that.
Right.
Like she was putting it into her catering. So
See her?
I might maybe try that. I don't know, but I don't think I could be like a smoker like
Yeah.
that.
I don't even like women that smoke, to be real, because I just feel like that's less for me. It's not even a sexual. Like just you cutting into my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm smoking and you smoking and we smoking. That's most. I gotta buy more smoke. You know, I may put a clip down and want to come back to it. I want it right
Do you
there.
feel the same way about drinking? Like,
Well, nah,
I
because
bought a bottle. This is my
well, you
crown.
know what? I don't like a woman that do more. Like we can enjoy stuff together, but I don't really want her doing more than me. In some man, like don't drink
So
more
she
than
can drink
me.
you under the table.
No, don't drink more than me. That's too fucking much. What are you doing? Like, you should cap it off at a certain place.
So
She
what if she
can't be
like to
smarter
drink? So
than
she
you
got to
either.
always drink like
that's
one
cool
glass.
because we can
less
benefit
than?
off of that. But you drinking more than me does what the fuck that's gonna do? You? Every time we go out, you get hammered faster, and you just like I'm fucked up, dude. Let's fuck now.
What if she have a high
Pussy out
tolerance?
all at the dinner table.
Pussy yawning? Y'all ain't ready to go home?
Yeah, that's tough. You don't want.
You don't want that. Do you want to? I mean, I want somebody who's right there. Like you know how you get right, and you want somebody
But
to
what
get
if
right.
her level?
Oh, so
of
you want
drinking
somebody
is-
like your coach.
What if her level of drinking it match your level of drinking?
Right now, I can take that. But somebody who goes, everybody's level is different.
Right.
So whatever your level is, you want somebody kind of your speed. You don't want somebody going way beyond
or
that.
what if
I mean,
her
I had
level?
a girl who drunk. Who
What if
drank,
to get to your level,
like,
she got to
what
go
if
She
past?
get toe up though.
I mean, she could. She didn't always do
But
it.
you loved her anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it was whatever. But it didn't like make it like she wasn't like getting stupid. Like it wasn't crazy. But she got drunk. when
You
it
got to
was time.
drive. You just got to drive.
I mean, I always had. She ain't had no car. That's why I had to leave her alone.
That's because she had DUIs. She had no license.
You just made that up.
She had DUIs and she was from New York.
Facts. Did I tell you that? Did I say she from New York?
No, I just
Yeah,
reached.
I
just
I
reached.
love
I'm
New
that
York
good.
women.
I'm that good.
But New York women
Weakness.
talk back.
I know.
Yeah, I love New York women. New
I
York
got
women,
problems.
Philly women,
Problem.
jerseys and
So
all
you
that.
got like a love hate for that little back and forth type.
No, like it's not like a hate thing. Like I love to go back and forth, but like
you don't know your
women
limits.
just may not like. Yeah, they may not like what I
You're
have
gonna
to
need
say.
a tough skinned woman.
Oh,
Yeah, he got to break them down though. He like the military. Bill break Bill.
I don't break them down.
Verbally, you're abusive.
I could be.
Yes,
I feel like we all have that gift
or curse.
or curse. Absolutely.
Yeah. I wonder if his mother knows. Your mother know you act like this with these women.
I mean, she gave birth to me.
I know, but
Just
she
saw
don't know how
yesterday.
you developed though over the course of time.
What are you talking about?
I just said it. What I'm talking about. I mean, that's pretty clear. I said, did your mother know? I mean, that's kind of clear. There's nothing else.
Will he put his mouth on other people's drinks?
I don't want to talk about his mouth and what he put it on. I'd rather continue to where we at. Let's see. We got a song.
We're not about to play a song. We're about to ask you, where you gonna be at, how the people
Yes.
can follow you, what you got politicking throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? What projects you got coming up?
There you go. Speak
What it
on
do? What it do, baby?
Well, you know what? You guys could follow me on Instagram at _BChoco. That's BCHOCO. All right, I drop weekly videos. I actually have a video coming up with the Duke.
With the Duke.
Yeah, because I don't know what's this. What's this called when you behind the radio?
Radio personality, radio host.
Radio, yes. Okay, so let me. Blah, 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 blah. So
You nervous?
guys can
You
follow-
okay?
I'm high.
You need
so,
a test run first?
Yeah, because this is live, so it's
You
like
said you don't smoke, so how you high?
I never said that. Oh, I did say that. I'm high off something else. Crack.
Ah, man, that's crazy. So he don't smoke weed, but he smoke cocaine. Okay.
Yes, I smoke crack. I don't
Okay.
smoke weed.
Okay, that's cool. That's going to get you the job.
So he said it was because he was roasting women.
Like, check this out. Yo, Harvey, listen.
It's hot.
Check this out. Real talk. Oh, real talk. Listen, man. Listen.
I need a
Hey,
job.
Like, with that loud shit, I don't fuck with that. With that fucking cocaine when you cook it.
Hard.
Oh, nigga, you touch my
Look at the
soul.
wrist. Oh my god. All right.
Yes. Yes. Also, I drop weekly videos. I'm a genius. You know, so I'm a writer. You know, creative genius.
You ever wrote a book?
Actually, yes. I used to write comic books. I used to like illustrate and write them. I used to just create my own little stories with books.
Graphic novels you wrote? Graphic
Absolutely.
novels?
Like that's
It was
my whole
now. What
childhood.
was the picture to text
I don't understand
ratio?
how we supposed to be close now. We started a whole new segment.
Yeah, I didn't know he was. This
Okay.
was random.
Well,
You eat oatmeal. Yeah. Maple
it's
brown.
Time to go, dude.
Yeah.
You the one.
Hey,
Like,
before, that's funny you said that. Before Duke loved to talk. Like
I know. Like
Duke will
time
talk.
to go. He be like,
Duke
read
will
me
talk.
another one, mommy. No,
Like it's
dude,
one of
go
the
to
things
bed.
where like you'd be like, you like, all right, man, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get you up out of here. But look, let me tell you something. And then like, another 45 to go. I'd be like, okay, bro, yeah, man, but and check this out too. Like I'd be like, oh, we about to go into another one. Like Duke love to
it's
talk.
time to go.
He got a
okay?
lot of information to spread. That's what it is. He don't want to hold all
write
this
it down
knowledge to
and save
himself.
it for later.
Yeah.
Take your notes.
I know you can write a book. I know you can
Take
write a
your
book.
So we're gonna find you on Instagram. We're gonna watch your video.
Where can they find you
You're
on
doing a video
Facebook?
with Daddy Duke.
Oh,
Only she can call me that.
yeah.
Hey,
But
Daddy.
Facebook is comedian Brian Williams. YouTube comedian Brian Williams. Snapchat at BChoco. Twitter comedian Brian Williams.
So where does the B Choco come from? What is that?
Cause I'm a chocolate man.
I was thinking that. I was like, his name started with a B. Chocolate.
That's what you got from that?
He's trying to be chocolate.
That's what you got from that?
I mean, I'm not really trying.
Hey man, you can't. Next time you come up here, you can't wear the shorts with the thighs exposed.
I got these from H&M. These was
But
like
men-
Miss the Breeze.
No, bro, they're like boxes with a pocket on the back. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's not appropriate.
No, they come longer than that. They come like right below.
But you got them
the
on
knee.
your waist right now. You wearing them properly right now.
When I stand up, they're gonna come right below the knee.
So why they rear up like that? Why they?
Cause I'm sitting down. Like that's just how they doing.
Well, you should
so
have
now
the
you're looking at my.
All
legs and
right,
my
y'all.
thighs.
I want to thank all y'all for tuning in to the show tonight.
Are you
this
hard?
is the Lit Network.
Not at all.
It's not gay.
Not at all.
This could go
Fuck it. We
so
can keep
many
talking about
different
it.
ways, and we're not going to let it go there. We're going to put a pin in it. Thank you, God.
You shy? She just punished you just now. You got banned from him. She ready to cut you off because you don't want to fucking tell your life story and tell people how they can reach you.
I just
He's
told.
done. He's
I've-
done.
I've
You're the
done
one
all of
continuing the
I've
story.
done all of those things.
You did?
Yes.
It's time to
Where
go.
was I at all this time?
Sitting right there. You
Run the
You was
outro, bro.
looking at his thighs.
Exactly. That's exactly what you was doing. my
Anyway,
nigga.
remember to always and forever be living in today's time. It's your girl Tony Dominique. Thank you for listening to the Lit Network.
He can't
It's
come in
with
with
Duke
short
Desdoom.
shorts
We
and
have
all this
Omari
shit.
the
You gotta wear
engineer
appropriate
and the
ties.
one and
My
only
nigga's
Tony
different.
Dominique. Birthday May 19th. Stay lit.
Stay lit.
Hey, Omari.
Drop that beat.
You know we know what it is. Hit drop that motherfucking outro. You feel me? We lit.
Yeah. It's lit, it's lit, it's lit. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, it's lit, it's lit. And like it ain't lit. L.I.T.T, L.I.T.T. And like it ain't lit. Yeah, it's lit, it's lit. And like it ain't lit. L.I.T.T, L.I.T.T. And like it ain't lit. Yeah, we lit. Yeah, we lit. Yeah, we lit. lit. Cut the radio up, grab the phone when the live on. This the latest station in the nation, get your mind blown. Monday from 9/11, causing hectic 9/11. You ain't heard about from word of mouth. Come here, let me tell you. We got Tony on the mic, good celebrity at ATL, and we got Duke plus my dog Omar as well. It's a lituation every time you cut the station on. It's the Lit Network here, but we taking off.
IBNX Radio.